welcome to Arbor 20. Today, I'm your host, Will. Yeah. So, today, we're going to be doing...
affirmation for that?
Like, am I the host?
Are you Will?
Are you?
Find out this week on this episode of Arbor 20.
Am I Will? But if I'm Will, then where's my will to live?
Oh.
Anyway, so today we're going to be continuing the Expanse campaign. Yeah, so what happened last session, you guys?
I danced with a woman.
You did.
Poorly.
I like your professor.
Further undermining.
We were enamored.
Yeah,
So,
further undermining your character's sexuality.
Yes.
Yep.
I guess you could say he's an opportunist then.
Gotcha. What's your sexuality? Opportunity. What else happened besides Logan Estrale dancing with?
All this stayed in the bathroom.
All this did stay in the
And I
bathroom.
Googled the
You Googled?
security
Yes.
password, and somehow that worked, and I watched the entire party and then some on camera.
Yep.
Yes.
You Moogled.
Moogle.
I drank.
Moogle. Not to be confused with the Final Fantasy animal.
There's.
Alright, so what else? So, Silas, what'd your character do?
I drank.
With who?
A dude.
You forgot.
Hang on.
Passed out.
Yeah, you are passed out.
Checks out. You can't now.
Oh yeah, Jim Akadashu.
Agadashlu.
Yes, he was my brother in arms in my lab coat. So
Mm-hmm.
I went up to him and he spilled all his government secrets and
Yep.
probably wasn't the right person. So
Mm-hmm.
as far as we know.
Alright, and so what was Axel up to?
Oh, I lied to a professor and just had a good conversation.
I lied to a professor. Man, nice. Getting dangerously close to home there. Yeah, professor. I'll totally turn that in one time. Or, yeah, I need to miss class today because I'm sick.
You told them when you missed class?
Depends on the professor.
That's fair.
That were like not me missing the final, and then because my grandma died, and then my grandma walking past the professor.
It's like graduating.
Oh
You didn't see that?
My personal favorite is when, like, I missed the final, but I still got a B. And there's like, yeah, they totally thought that they lost your final.
Oh, so good.
All right. So anyway, back to, but the big reveal at the end of last session was a incoming transmission broadcast to everyone of people that looked exactly like you, stating your guys' names and claiming responsibility for a terrorist attack that had just occurred on Ganymede.
Was it all of us or just
It was
Fred?
all of you.
Okay.
Who was in front? Oh, it was
Logan.
Logan was
the
in
one
front.
saying.
Yeah, Logan was the one saying, but you were like, I and my compatriots here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like it was very aware that you guys were involved. Now, I'm gonna give you an option, Caitlin. Where's your character right now? No, you were not here last session, so I'm gonna give you basically free reign. We can retcon that you were there the whole time, just kind of vibing. And so that the whole party will be near each other. You can be on the ship. You can be chilling in some bar somewhere.
I thought I was just chilling in some bar. That's what I thought.
Is that what you want to do?
I was sleeping off a hangover, and then I wandered and I moseyed on over to the nearest bar.
The bar in the gala or
Can't have a
the?
hangover.
Gotcha. And what is your character's name again? I'm
Iris.
blanking. Iris. Yeah. Can we get the name tags?
I don't think she
you.
would have cared what bar it was. It was just the fact it was a bar. So she ended up the gala one. Good for her, but she's not dressed
No,
for
you're
it.
not in the gala bar. Okay, let me just write this down because I have a problem where I forget names but still want to refer to them. Axel,
I'm trying to get better about putting the names
Axolotl.
up after the recaps.
Aldous, Iris, because my brain was like Eve, and I'm like, no, it's not it.
That'll be the next one. It'll be Eve.
Eve.
Eve. And I'd be like, Polly.
That's where my,
What?
that's where my head works. Oh,
That's a great idea.
Named Eve.
Yeah. Druid Warforged named Eve.
Hey, look. You
All
heard
right,
it here
guys.
first, folks.
So, this music is too happy.
Dude, it's like Mario Kart.
It is. Like a killer thing.
Give him a
Having a
boost.
good time.
It is not a happy moment.
not exactly.
Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm on the floor.
We're just,
Same. I'm just chilling on the toilet with my 5 screens.
we're just getting the problem is
Stretch your legs out soon, dude.
All right.
I know.
So,
It's
all
like an
right.
hour-long talk.
So last we left off. So at this
Sweaty.
point, let's go in and we're just gonna tag up with where each of you are right at this moment, and we'll start with Iris. So Iris, you are hungover. Okay, you just completely missed the gala that you guys were supposed to go to for Paul, Big Daddy Paul, and you had a bender the night before you got to Ganymede, or like you went shopping with
Couple
everybody,
weeks.
like you went
How
shopping
long?
with everybody,
Yeah.
and then you were like, I'm gonna go drink, and then you drank
Yeah.
and passed out.
Yep.
And then you were like, man, this hurts. And so you're like, I'm gonna go cure my hangover with more alcohol.
Checks out.
So
can't cure that
I'm
hangover if you don't
gonna
stop
say
drinking.
that you're gonna need to take a condition.
No,
Okay.
yeah, no, that's fine.
Let me just double check which condition you're gonna take, because I don't think drunk is a condition that's just like,
I think. Yeah.
yeah, we'll see
Maybe they should
though.
add that.
And then, so while I look for that,
Yeah. I
is
do.
there an index? There should be an index in every book. There it is.
Oh.
Excuse me? Why is it not charging?
Conditions, page 21.
Fatigued, maybe? They're at the bottom of the character sheets, too.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, I know you know, but
Exhausted,
she does.
unconscious.
Really?
Blinded,
Oh, yeah, they
deafened,
are. I
actually
dying,
think you're
exhausted.
free-falling.
I think I'm free falling too.
Free falling.
Free falling to despair.
Effectively weightless and microgravity.
You could be blinded. You could have
Drinking absinthe.
so much that you're blinded.
All right, I'm gonna say that you are
Dying.
Okay.
fatigued, but not hindered.
Okay.
So your speed isn't halved, but you can't charge or run.
Okay. I can. What about fast walking like the
Like, yeah, you can
like
almost speed walking. Anyway,
Put on your headband.
so you're just chilling, and so what happens is you're like just sitting there. There's like some sort of sport game on the vid screen,
Yeah.
and you're like you're not even into it.
No.
But you're staring at it because there's nothing else to watch.
Right.
And then it just flashes to a picture of Logan with you in the background, and him just being like, so anyway, we're terrorists now.
You'll see her just like pick up her drink and be like,
Mhm.
and like starts walking away.
Walking away. All right, I'm
Like,
gonna ask you
leaves the money.
where towards, and then we'll go to where everyone else is.
Probably someplace that isn't public. So I'm probably trying to want to find an alleyway.
An alleyway on a
Someplace-
space station. Yes, between two buildings.
Between two like metal panels.
You're just looking for a kind of a hidey hole.
For now.
All
where I
right,
can get
and
hold
so
of someone.
we'll catch back up with you here in a minute. Now, Silas, you're unconscious because you just had a drinking contest.
Why do we have drinking problems on the side of the table?
I don't have a problem. I won.
You know, I've said very similar things before. I mean, in D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like calling you out.
Sure.
Rage Cage is fun, but I don't know whether
in D&D, right?
I don't know if you win or lose when you win Rage Cage. But anyway, I'm not in college, so you're passed out on top of Jim.
Living my best life.
Yeah. So You are unaware of what's happening. Cool. All right.
Is Jim aware of what's happening?
No, Jim passed out.
Jim passed out too.
Okay.
I won. What part of I won? Do you not
No,
understand?
Jim passed out first,
Yeah.
but Silas was only like 10 seconds behind.
That's barely a win.
Yep.
A win's a win.
A win is a win. And so now,
That's a W.
so Logan, what? So where were you? I believe you were in the arms of some low cut woman in a sparkling. What color was it? Dress?
Red.
Right, red.
Yeah,
Cool.
You don't gotta sugarcoat it.
Like,
Yeah.
Wearing a red slinky dress
Yep.
and
Slinky with bright green
Bright green.
hair,
Like the woman from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes,
Yes.
that was the exact
but with
analogy.
green Karen hair.
Yes.
Ugh.
an undercut. that's
Yeah, like an
green
undercut,
and then black.
but like bright green, but the under is black.
Yeah.
Ugh, true Karen.
And we are both enamored with each other.
Sharon.
Yes. That's a
And
Jared.
we are dancing in front of.
Her name is Ruth.
Oh, okay.
We're standing
She was one of the targets.
in front of the stage. I think it was, or it was a podium. I can't remember.
It was kind of a stage, almost like a pulpit, where it's just like raised, but kind of a big area.
Okay.
And you guys
We're dancing.
were dancing,
Yeah.
and you were just in each other's arms when
You're trying to paint this romantic scene.
just in each other's arms, just like enamored with each other, just like flirting, and then, well, bam, I'm a terrorist.
Yeah, no, but
But just as this was
Quite the
happening,
pickup
so I believe
Axel.
Nice to
Axel.
meet you.
So what were you up to?
I was talking with what's his name? I can't remember. I wrote it down on my
Ed Smith.
laptop, but
Ed Smith.
Edward Smith. Yeah.
Ed Smith.
Ed Smith. Well, Edward, but Ed.
Well,
Ed.
no, we were conversing, but I was very, very badly lying to him.
Yeah, about
Somehow he
agriculture.
Still didn't know what I was talking about, so.
And you guys were, and you were like, man, I know agriculture. And he was like, you know who knows agriculture? Ruth. She has a doctorate in that.
Oh.
And he was like, let's go over and talk to her. And your reaction was something to the effect of, I don't know
Absolutely.
agriculture.
No, it was, oh, absolutely, I'd love to meet her, but like, I don't know agriculture. I didn't say that to him.
Luckily, neither does our GM. Anyway, so I'm a engineering major. I don't know this plant stuff. And so then we have all this. Now, all this, where were you for the gala? Dressed in your, what are you wearing again?
A jumpsuit with a thrift store suit jacket, a fake mustache, sunglasses, aviators from Axel, and a straw hat.
No, what type of straw hat?
Well,
You talking like a
to not be
sombrero?
offensive, we were just saying straw hat. I thought.
Oh.
Conical.
It's a conical straw hat with a strap that goes from the ends all the way under your chin,
But I immediately dipped out of the gala, went to the nearest bathroom.
but didn't take off the hat, which is the important part. Now,
Yeah,
what did you do?
I kept the hat on, and I went into the bathroom. I pulled out my 5 hand terminals, 4 of which I've stolen, and hacked into the security system.
You were able
Spied on the
to.
station.
Yep. You just happened to Moogle the password, and it was on Moogle, and it was just like, "Here's the password," and you were like, "Okay," and you just put it in.
Surprising.
Yep. And then a whole bunch of stuff happened, ending with you're a terrorist now. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So
They don't have your photo though.
they
have,
do.
Well, his photo,
We
but
did.
not the dressed up.
No, they don't have.
The whole get up. He's
Well,
in now.
yeah, you know, Aldous wearing a Charlie Chaplin stash with a conical straw hat, a thrift store suit jacket over a jumpsuit. They do not have that
You're
photo.
probably the safest.
But I kind of want that photo. But anyway,
Someday.
yep. So all that to say, that's where you guys are at right now, and so we'll go with you're unconscious. So we'll go with you two to start, and then we'll go from there. So immediately as this image plays and everyone takes out their hand terminal and sees this, Ruth immediately looks up at you in betrayal.
Aww.
Oh no.
And she's just with this very kind of betrayed look on her face, and she definitely like lets go of you. Ed looks at you very surprised, and begins kind of backing away with like very wide eyes.
My twin brother. No. How pretty.
What do you guys do?
Shucks.
Is she going first or am I?
You go ahead.
Okay. So she's backing away from me?
Yeah, very
But
like
you're
betrayed.
still a
Now
man.
you're into her.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
So I'm
gotta.
gonna say to her, Ruth, you don't understand. That's not what it looks like. Trust me.
It looks like you're a terrorist.
But that is not the real me.
That's not the real me.
We can make this work
I'm gonna
together.
need you. All right, buddy. Roll. I'm gonna need you to roll. Oh shit! I forgot my dice tray.
Oh no, here, look at that. You have a dice tray.
We'll share.
We can share.
I'm used to sharing.
That's okay.
It's okay.
We'll just, we don't share.
I need skills.
Okay,
Player base.
that'll work.
I'm passed out the entire time.
Yeah,
that's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
an
be giving you
interesting-
stuff to do too, but it's a little bit tough because you're passed
I
out.
could have a nice dream sequence. It'd be
Yes,
fun.
his
We're gonna have to figure out how to
Yep. All right.
retrieve you.
Roll seduction, my guy.
Seduction.
I forgot my dice too, man. I'm having just a great.
Okay, let me go into
I was working on homework,
That's
so it's
fair. It's fair. Academics, you know.
Thank you. I just need a little mouse. Thank you. All right, roll seduction, my guy.
Seduction, okay. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll. So 16. I got triples.
Ooh.
How'd you get 16 with triples?
Well, I also have.
Oh, okay,
Four.
that makes more sense.
I have seduction focus, and I have a +2.
Right.
So, but I got triples.
So you do
Got 4.
generate stunt points for this
So I have 4
social
stunt points.
encounter.
Let me get my
Yep.
now.
All right.
Oh wait, maybe I just use a dice. Ooh, there's that.
So you got a 16.
I got a 16. Yep.
She believes you.
She believes me.
She does, and she comes back into your arms and says, "Then show me the real you."
This woman is career terrorist. You won her over.
What's going on? What'd you say your name was? Steve. Steve, what's going on, Steve? Why'd that person on the video say that your name was Logan?
My name is not Logan. It is Steve. You're correct. I don't know what's going on, but we'll stay together, and we will see the end of this
Together.
together.
All right, so now over on Axel's side of things.
Dude, I'm just
You could
writing
hear
a love
everything,
story
right?
for
Yeah.
this.
Oh.
You can hear everything, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can hear and see all of it.
So, Axel, on your end, basically, Ed Smith is just like, he's looking at you and he's just like walking away, and he begins hurriedly walking towards the door.
Mm.
I'm gonna chase after him and try explaining.
Social stunts?
All right, what do you say?
Would that be?
Professor, or no, Mr. Smith, please come back. You don't understand. That was not me. I don't know who did this, but they're impersonating him.
Roll persuasion. And I'm gonna say with disadvantage. I don't know if that's a thing in this system, but you know what it is, and so I'm just gonna go with it.
Okay. Ooh, yikes. Well, I got doubles, but
You roll twice and take the lower total disadvantage.
yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Okay. So 10.
10.
Yeah.
He kind of pauses in his tracks and says, we'll let the authorities figure that out. And he keeps walking towards the door. You have a few seconds to react. What do? Do you let him go?
No, I'm gonna try and get in front of him and be like, you don't understand. That was not me. I never did that.
He looks at you and says, what name did you give him? Did you use your actual name?
No, I never gave him a name.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say, Mister, I think you're a promising young agriculturalist. However, we should let the authorities figure this out. And if it is in fact a hoax, then those who made it will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. And he tries to shove you aside. Make an opposed might check. Strength might.
Oh no, I gave him the name Gerald. Oops. Gerald. Yeah.
Gerald it is.
Jesus.
Can I get a social stunt? Can I think we thank you.
I don't think
Another
I do.
2
Yep.
stunt points, so I'm at 4. But what is it? 7?
I got doing the soundtrack.
8. I got 8.
No.
I got 8.
You got 8.
Yeah.
He's not convinced, and
Nice.
sorry, that's not it. He just moves past you and goes out into the hallway.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna tag up with Aldous. Now, Aldous, you are currently sitting on the toilet with 5 hand terminals. What do you do?
Gonna pull down the pants and let the thing that just almost came out come out.
Hey, you've got priorities.
Fair point.
Anyway,
Roll Constitution.
very quietly
Roll
say,
dexterity.
how many times can I become a wanted criminal? And then I have a few things I wanted to do. I made a list.
You've had a week. You have 2 weeks to figure this
actually
out.
do.
So I'm sure that you did.
So,
Depending on how long each one takes, that might take us a couple of kind of the rounds that we're doing. To
the
go
ones I
through.
immediately wanted to do was message the group and Paul, like the other footage I saw of it, like the explosions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like try to convince Paul that it's not us and what we should do.
Okay, so you are immediately able to. What do you send?
Like everything you described previously, all the like explosion footage.
Just
I
videos
saw.
of it. Okay. You
Anything
send it
I
all
could've
all
seen.
to
Well,
Paul.
what I wanted to do actually was save like the video of all the Ganymede cameras I was connected to during the time I was connected.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll save all of that footage, send it to them and Paul, and a copy to myself. and
Blank CC.
then
Blind CC.
to tell Paul like it's not us, and like ask him what we should do.
You get no response.
Oh crap.
Now the rest of you will, like, just now receive that. Like, you're still passed out, sorry, but
Still get it.
you do receive it.
And
But,
beyond
yeah.
that, there was one more thing I wanted to try to track where their video message came from. Like,
Go ahead.
the one
I'll
that-
have you make a just a intelligence technology check.
Oh, and then on top of that for Paul, he would see that in the footage, but yeah. What did you say? Intelligence technology?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Only 13.
13.
Yeah.
You're not able to do that.
Okay.
It seems to have just appeared. You have no clue where it came from. However, just as you begin, like after you attempt that tracking, you see that the security system is using a few of its AI function to try and track all of you down using facial recognition to the same cameras that you're looking through. What do you do?
Shit.
Oh.
You have 5 seconds to react.
Can I like temporarily or stop that from happening somehow?
Interfere.
Sure, you can
Yeah,
try
can I try to
like hacking
interfere?
them or something. Yeah, go ahead. Make another technology roll.
Scramble.
Ooh, yeah, like scramble it to be our 3 targets instead of that or something.
So do that to Ruth,
No.
but her and Steve.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's not the best
Just shut
idea.
the cameras off.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead, do what you want. I'm just
Also,
kidding.
I shouldn't
you
be
could
giving
shut
him
the
ideas. It's
cameras
kinda
off.
metagaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cut the entire security system.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Why
I'll
not?
go for that. That's a lot better. Intelligence technology still?
Yep.
19.
19. You are just at you see the whole like square thing as they like zoom in and like pixelate and like zoom in and like unpixelate. And just as you do so, you hit the enter key and they all just shut off.
Hell yeah.
So, and a big red message goes on the screen of facial recognition failed.
Nice.
All right.
So I was able to like
You were.
shut it all down?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
How long do I think all security cameras will be off for?
Make a security check.
Is that intelligence?
Yep.
Okay, I don't have it.
Yeah, the man in the chair.
Or dude in the chair.
Still not bad, 15.
15. You think you have maybe 5 minutes before they start rebooting. Now,
That's like a third of the way back to the ship.
but it will give you they will have to re-enter the facial
Yeah.
recognition commands.
Oh.
But that's 5 minutes of it just being off,
And then
plus
they have to okay.
more facial recognition.
So we can probably make it halfway back before they
Yep.
turn it on.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So we're gonna now flip back on over to Iris. So Iris, make a quick perception check for me. It's gonna be perception seeing, or searching if you want.
Angie, what's your character's name?
Huh?
What's your character's name?
Axel?
Axel. That's good.
Yeah.
I know her.
Dude, they're all A's.
I know. Oh, really?
Well, okay, 2 of them are A's.
Yeah, yeah.
Axel and Aldous.
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. You know, that's all. That's
basically all of them.
40%.
Yeah,
Why?
that's actually quite like
Oh.
almost all.
What's
of
your
them,
drama
really.
die?
I was having.
I know yours for the
Okay, so you
Adrona
have-
campaign, but I don't know yours for the.
Yeah.
This one.
No worries.
It's
Axel.
11,
Axel.
11.
and then I got doubles. So
So I'm gonna say you're not generating stuff
Great.
right now. Actually, I'll say you're in an infiltration encounter. I'll be nice, and say that you can in fact generate stuff points.
okay.
And if you want to use them, they're infiltration stunts.
Okay.
Now, so you're able to find a. Dude, it's just right here.
I know, we gotta figure it out next time.
All right,
yeah.
so you're able to find kind of a hidey hole, and you just like plop yourself down in there, and you're just like sitting here,
Uh-huh.
rewatching the video. What do you do?
I see the video.
Oh, and at this point, you get a message incoming from Aldous saying, showing an explosion in the docks just before the message.
Do I see
was sent.
like the ships, or is it just like the general vicinity?
You see a group of people running towards the docks, and then a huge explosion at the docks.
Okay.
Make a quick. I want to say perception, intuition check.
What does this mean?
So you add another 2.
Oh, that was a 2. Hold on. 2. 10, right?
10.
12. 12.
You notice that the docks that were blown up were on the opposite end of the station from where the Swiss is docked.
Great. And then I also get more. Right? Great.
Yep. So, what would you like to do?
I would probably call your character, or attempt to call, assuming that the comms are still on.
You can try.
Is there
I
a
only shut the security system
is there a
down.
group calling in the future?
Yes.
Or
I mean, it's a thing
group
now, so I assume it'd be
text?
a
I don't
thing.
know.
Yeah, text or
I'd be
anything.
calling him and being
You've
like,
been sending each other messages.
great. So in the group chat named the Swiss.
The Swiss with a cheese emoji.
Yeah, it's really just that and then the trees.
The real Swiss. I just changed it to the real Swiss.
The real Swiss. TM. am.
At official the Swiss.
Yeah.
The Swiss official.
You gotta add the blue check mark.
Yeah.
That's-
Verified.
I said
But
that.
it's just like a blue check mark in the name.
And I
It's
sit
not
there and I'm
like-
like, stop changing the name, it's serious. Listen, meet at the Swiss. The ship hasn't been blown up. You have 5 minutes. Like,
Well, you don't know about the 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna say 5 minutes.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like it's
I
gonna
already
be-
knew that.
Yeah, you're like.
I'm literally assuming we only have like
Yeah,
5-ish
I was gonna
minutes
say-
in
I was
general.
gonna say something to run back to the ship.
And then I will like look out the hidey hole and like try and make my way back. While
Okay.
also like, you know, doing the classic switcheroo of the clothes like as he goes.
What clothes are you switching into
I don't know.
out of?
I don't know what I'm wearing. I assumed I was
You're
wearing.
wearing a jumpsuit.
I figured I was wearing the jumpsuit with like just the tank top
You had-
underneath, like tied up.
You had a jumpsuit with shoulder pads, right?
Yeah. But I assume I've had it unzipped and like did the classic like
Oh, like you're wearing a tank
Tie
top and
it,
it's
yeah.
like tied.
yeah, so
okay,
I'm like
yeah.
changing like as I go, like
Okay, you're
running
putting the jumpsuit like on so that the shoulder pads stick out and you're no longer wearing the tank top.
Yeah, or
are
like
you
I see
flipping that?
people's like I don't know where I am. Maybe it's a shopping district or something. And
Well, if you don't know where you are, that's a problem. So you're gonna need to make some navigation checks. That'll be fine. So anyway, thank you for making that comment. We're gonna head back on over to to Silas. All right, Silas,
Uh-huh.
you are passed the fuck out.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution tolerance check for me.
I'm good at those.
Nice.
13.
13. You're gonna stay asleep.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Still directly passed out. Sorry, bud.
Recovering. No, it's all good.
All right. So we're now gonna go back on over to our paramour, Logan. So you see the group chat that so Iris is freaking out and had run back to the ship. Now you saw the video of the explosion and that the Swiss is okay, but you need to run to the
Yeah.
So what would you like to do?
So
And now Ruth is still like the cover of a dirty romance novel.
she's like,
Yeah, but like you still have your shirt
because
on.
that's how.
It's the only difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say to her, it's not safe here. We have to get going. Come with me now. And then I'm going.
You're with it.
And so
Man, I have to make an actual stat block for this game.
that was like the
You're
come with
welcome.
me if you want something. Like,
yeah,
All right.
basically.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll a quick
Okay.
persuasion check for me. Communication, persuasion, just straight persuasion.
Okay. So 14.
She's gonna look at you and just be like, I can't. I have a life here. I can't leave it. Stay here.
You have to go with me now. We don't have enough time to talk about this. I know you have a life here, but there's a better life out there for us, not here.
Make a communication bargaining.
Bargaining, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. Oh, gosh. I'm cracked.
Damn, that's legendary.
wow.
18.
All right, so she's gonna use the stunt
What the heck?
hidden message.
I should have done a stunt point. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh well.
Yeah, so she's gonna say, okay, but you owe me big time. And she's gonna use hidden message to realize that, like, if this doesn't work out, she is batshit insane. And will, like,
But she's going with
but she is going with you.
All right. that's
But
all
she's
I
not
need.
happy about it.
We can work on that later.
All right.
Do
I need to make an actual like, character sheet for this character now.
You're
Great.
welcome. Can I?
What if she was the OPA agent?
Oh, we right.
Like, you guys don't know. Like,
Mission accomplished. We're getting
She
her
still could
in
be.
the Swiss.
She could be the new.
So I want to look for Neela, and then I also want to look for a hat or
Oh,
something to cover
sorry,
my
Axel.
That's Axel.
God dang it! See,
You're good.
all the campaigns doing other things.
Yep.
So.
You're gonna look for Axel. You see Axel arguing with, or watching Ed Smith go out the door, and so he's just kind of like at the doorway to this gala, and you do a quick survey of the room, and everyone's kind of like
Staring at us.
at everyone, at you guys, of being like, were those the people in the video? Are they terrorists? But if they were here the whole time, then how are they? What? Like, you're just generally everyone's very confused,
Right.
Because this is still the
Yeah.
the first few minutes after a terrorist attack, so everyone's just very confused.
And that's our advantage at this point.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what do you do?
Is there hats in here or anything that like
Yeah.
is anybody wearing any hats?
No.
Okay,
You're in
Steal 'em.
space. Hats really aren't much of a thing.
but it's to keep the rain off my
If you want to talk about Miller, the reason Miller wears a hat in the Expanse, we can.
Oh, I forgot
But
about
that spoils
that.
like book 5.
I haven't watched enough of it, so we'll
Exactly.
talk about it later.
Book 5. They really don't talk about it a ton in the show. They
So
talk about the books.
I'm gonna ignore the hat thing, and I'm just gonna start. We'll go fast walking towards Axel.
Okay, I'm gonna
Not
do a
running.
quick, just a straight intelligence check.
You want that from me?
Yeah,
Okay. Just
just a straight
intelligence.
intelligence.
14.
You do remember that your friend Silas was in the gala too. Cool. All right. Now, whatever you do with that information, but you do in fact remember.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. So,
No promises.
Axel, you immediately see. So Ed just walks out the door, and you got the message as well. You got the you see the message saying, "Get to the Swiss. You have 5 minutes."
Yeah. Or we're leaving.
Or we're like
we're gone.
and you do see the video that there was a big explosion at the docks, and then you see Logan and Ruth coming towards you, and Ruth just seems very, very like attached to Logan. But they both come over to you, so you get to be in 2 rounds. Congratulations, because of how the
Yay.
timing worked out. So he comes over to you. What do you do?
I'm just gonna be like, what are you why are you with, but where's,
There's not enough time to explain. We have to get going.
where's Silas?
Did you see the text?
Yes, I did, but where's Silas? Because I don't think I see him.
Can I?
I'll let you do a quick
Yeah,
perception seeing.
Okay.
Can I do one too?
You already know where Silas is.
Oh, I do.
Well, yeah, do a
Do
quick
I?
seeing check for you. Yeah, I guess you really
Like I don't know if I do or not. As a player, maybe as a character I do.
12?
Yeah.
You look
Perception
around
seeing.
and you see him over on the floor, on top of another guy.
Would a 15 do
By the
anything?
bar. Yeah, you also see that Silas is just on top of another dude at the bar.
You gotta highlight that fact I'm on top of a dude a couple times.
Passed out.
On top.
On top. He is
Of
the
a dude.
top in there.
Of another man.
Yep.
Yes.
That wasn't
We
okay.
get it. Got it.
Just in case you guys didn't
Yeah.
know, he's on top.
You gotta
Anyway.
clarify that. Like that's
Thank you.
really
He
pertinent
won
information.
first, guys.
He won.
did win.
He did win.
He
He did win.
Thank you.
Yep. You guys see him over there, passed out.
The golf cart.
As best as I can, I'm gonna run over and grab him, cause
Nice.
And do what?
try and like slap him away.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck up. We gotta go.
Roll the hit.
What about this guy here?
Oh man, running on over to the combat area. The book. It's been a while since we've done combat.
you know,
Dust
just
it off.
a non-lethal
I'd imagine
slap.
it's just fighting.
It's
Non-lethal slap.
Yeah, no.
I
all
don't
right.
know how to-
Weapon range. Oh wait, that's ranged weapons. Melee, light melee. We're gonna go with it's a light melee,
Yeah.
unarmed. You're gonna roll 3d6 plus your fighting.
Oh. Which one's oh yeah, okay. So
You did, boy.
14.
She slaps you so hard, like One
Yeah, I was
Punch
gonna
Man.
say.
That's alright, 14.
That's a lot
Now
of damage for just waking up.
roll
His ego gets hurt.
One-
at the same time.
1d3. So
Oh, okay.
odds are you don't have a d3.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the damage.
Okay.
So 3d6.
No, that was to hit.
Okay, good.
You rolled about a 14.
1 and 2. There's 1, 2 to 3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
half
you
rounded
hit.
up.
So just yeah,
What is that?
It's a
That's
2.
2.
that's just a 2.
Yeah.
You deal 2 damage.
Does it wake him up though?
Normally, now would have to do the whole thing of like you put your fortune and whatever. I'm just gonna say it's non-lethal. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
but it doesn't
okay.
wake you up.
Ooh, okay.
You're just like, whoop, bam, and it's just like, like you make an audible like an noise, but it's still like totally just like you're still just dead out. All right.
I'm gonna try to start dragging him out of there.
Should I go over and help her? Or him?
Him, yeah. You guys can make an advanced test of strength.
Do my stunt points disappear with Ruth?
Yes, your
Yeah.
stunt points with Ruth have
Okay,
disappeared
so I don't got anything.
because you guys are out of that social
Oh
encounter.
heck yeah! I got doubles.
So what am
Yeah,
I
your stunt points that you had
Yeah.
are gone now.
I know, but this is new.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
what? Am I doing anything rolling wise?
All right. Yeah. Roll might, strength might.
Strength.
I got
Okay.
12.
Oh, strength. Okay.
12. What was it on the drama die?
3.
3.
But I got 4 stunt points. Can I use those like?
How do you have 4 stunt points when you rolled a 3 on the drama die?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. 3 on the 3 stunt. I keep doing this wrong. I thought it was the doubles that you get.
No, it's just the drama
Okay.
die.
My
Yeah.
bad. I forgot. You guys explained this to me last session, and it was 2 weeks ago. So.
Yep. What'd you roll?
11.
11. All right. What was it on the drama die?
5.
5. You guys are successfully able to kind of like fireman carry. So one arm, I don't know, I guess I don't know, like one arm over each shoulder. That's not fireman carrying. You guys were able to haul his ass out of there, which is the important thing. But your guys' speed is going to be halved
Oh.
because you guys just barely made the test. Like you guys made it. You guys are carrying him, but your guys' speed is halved.
We're doing it.
What is the G on the space station?
1/3.
1/3? Okay.
Yep.
I have Earth legs. I should be able to do that.
You rolled low. What do you
I
want
know.
from me? Like,
That's okay.
your Earth legs ain't doing shit today. I don't-
You're not
You
very-
skip leg day.
Skip leg
It
day.
was
Yeah,
like-
The true
You're like, oh yeah, this belter is gonna
Slow me down.
is
so
gonna
now
just
I
like
gotta-
no, like he only weighs like 120 pounds on Earth, and so now he's just gonna weigh like 40, and you're like, oh man, 40's too much, like you know. So all right, so you guys just begin. All right, you guys have him in your arms. What do you guys do? Just walk out of there, or
Yeah,
what
just
do you
bolt
wanna
it
do
to the
next?
ship.
As fast as we can physically both move, go to the ship.
Go to the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are just running
The
straight for the
Swiss.
ship.
Yeah.
You're not trying to sneak. You're just going.
We're just going.
Yeah, we're just
All right.
going.
So now we're gonna head back on over to Aldous. Aldous, you
Come on.
are
Our
kind of
body's
set.
still
You don't have a visual of these guys anymore.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Well, I mean, I hope they just started.
Always gives us
They
5 minutes.
listened and just started running out of the gala.
Yeah, pack up your.
Yeah, I pack up my. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Not very long. It's 5 hands
You
from
pull
him.
up
You just
your
go,
pants
"Fwah,
first,
fwah, 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 fwah." Like, you know, it's like,
He did all of this on the toilet, so he had to pull up his pants.
hell up your pants,
Yep.
wipe, you know.
Quickly.
Yeah. Or do they have bidets in the future? That's really the
Yeah.
question.
No, because they're short on like water. Water is the biggest resource.
Right.
Yeah.
True.
Darn.
They just use
Nobody
sandpaper.
Yeah.
But it's a reusable roll.
True man.
What is it like?
It's a
Is it like
one
2,000 grit, or are we talking like 80 grit?
4 grit.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
just a straight.
I don't know how like bathrooms
There's
are in the
nothing
future. Is there
there.
still like cracks in the stalls? Is it just like a regular?
No.
Okay, what is it like then?
It's like, well,
Is there any way to look out of the door?
it's floor to ceiling stall. So like it's basically just a room that you're
Yeah.
enclosed in,
Oh.
and with a door.
Okay, so there's no way to look out of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it's just like a mini bathroom. Like it has its own
Yeah.
door with its own lock.
I'll try to quietly open the door and peek out and see if there's.
All right,
anyone
roll
here.
stealth.
What's the main attribute for stealth again?
Dexterity.
Okay. 10.
10. You are very, very quiet. There's no squeak, and there is no one in the bathroom, so you're good.
Okay.
Very important. There was no squeak.
But there was no squeak.
A lot of people saw me in this outfit, right? Like I walked to the gala.
Yeah,
and the guy-
like a fair amount of people saw you.
Okay, do I have like a knife on me?
Do you?
Or, I mean, I would assume, or something
I'm sorry.
like.
Do
and, like,
you have your toolkit?
I have a toolbox, yeah.
Then yeah, you have something.
Okay, so I'm gonna take
Plasma torch. I don't know.
Take the something to cut myself with. I'm gonna take the suit jacket off, cut myself, splatter blood all over it, and throw the hat on the ground too, and go out of the bathroom.
What?
Okay, yeah.
No man. All
I'm
right.
gonna leave the thinking to someone else.
Wait, how
You're just
much-
like, all right, hat, jacket, blood.
Keep,
All right, good.
keeping the glasses with the
Keeping the glasses and the mustache.
Yeah, so
All right, and you just head out of the bathroom.
I want to make like a fake like.
Okay, just
scene.
roll disguise, John.
Disguise?
Just roll communication disguise, and let's just see how you do.
Awful.
Is this too realistic?
like 7?
He's going for that realism.
You rolled a 7, so
Literally just found a jacket with blood on it.
yeah, you
Floor,
just
like, why
you
is it
just
so
tossed
hard?
your hat, you tossed your coat, and then you slashed your hand. And like put it, and you did like a that motion, and like a decent amount fell, but like not enough to think you were dead.
Enough to create a scene.
And you were able to wrap your hand, and you went.
Let's go.
Sure, it'll be my hand.
As
No, I
you
said my
leave
arm.
the bathroom, you run into, Axel, Logan, and Ruth.
Okay.
Leaving the
It's
gala.
him.
Oh, Silas.
And Silas.
Okay.
Still unconscious.
Still unconscious.
He's physically leaving the gala. Maybe not so much spiritually.
I'll stay like I don't know, like 40 to 50 feet behind them and just follow back to hopefully the
Do we notice him?
Roll perception. Do you want them to notice you? Do you care?
Like I want them to notice me, but not like draw attention to me. I don't know. Well, they don't know that.
I
But
got doubles, but
I'm not trying to make them not notice me.
Okay, so then I'm not gonna just make you roll stealth then. is
Well,
what I'm saying.
I would be wanting to do general stealth to avoid like
people.
All right, then roll stealth. Yeah. Okay.
not them, but like
Roll perception. I guess.
if that
All of
matters.
us?
Yeah.
Not you guys. Just I guess you
Is this an encounter?
No.
Okay.
Whatever you want me to do,
Stealth points.
perception?
Perception, seeing.
What's stealth again?
15.
Dexterity?
14.
16.
Oh,
16,
14.
15.
15. Neither of you see him.
Nice.
Oh, because you
No.
rolled a 16?
Yeah.
Nice,
So like you
okay.
guys are just like, man, I hope all this is doing good. But you guys kind of assume he
That
is.
was
Like he had
close.
advance
Wow.
notice.
Maybe ate
So-
some bad cheese. Was in the bathroom for a long time.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, you guys know
Jeez.
you guys were texting each other. All right. So we're
I told
gonna.
you guys what I was doing.
So you guys begin. So are you run? You guys are running.
As fast. Well,
Like,
as
go
best
ahead.
as
They
we
decide the
can.
pace. I'm just staying that distance behind.
So you're just jogging, but like 50 feet behind them,
Well, whatever they're.
because they're. I'm gonna say they're jogging.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Cool. All right, Iris. What do? You are currently chilling out in that little hidey hole. You are the closest to the ship, though.
I'm gonna try to make it back to the ship.
All right. So, are you gonna try and sneak? You just gonna try and walk?
I'm gonna try and. I'm probably not gonna be sneaking because I know I've told him only.
You're just gonna try and walk.
I'm just gonna try and like blend into the fact that a terrorist attack almost happened. I'm not trying to be super casual, but I'm getting
You're
point A
just
to
like
point
you're just
B.
like a terrorist attack just happened. You can be freaked out. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm freaking out because I'm actually freaking out. Like, you know, like,
All right.
she's no longer cool.
Okay, so you just begin. So I'm gonna need you to make a
Is she still hungover?
intelligence.
Absolutely, probably drunk.
Yeah, you're still so you can't
I'm
charge
still
or run.
exhausted, so I'm just
Basically, your
Olympic high
speed isn't
speed
halved.
walking.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, does
and
he
you have
see
a
Ruth?
raging headache.
Yeah.
Does he see Ruth with us, by the way?
Yeah, you notice Ruth is there.
Does he?
I don't know if you
I-
question it or not, but
I saw all of that happen on camera.
That's
Yeah, you
right.
did.
Okay.
And he heard all of it too.
Yeah.
yeah, not the last bit where he was like, "Come with me," and she was like, "No," and he was like, "Yes," and she was like,
I mean,
Okay.
I kind of just assumed that.
"Yeah."
From all
All right. So, all right, I'm gonna need you to make a intelligence navigation check, seeing as how you're not quite sure where you are.
Yeah, I stumbled into that bar.
You're stumbling out of it too.
10.
10,
Right? Wait, 10 plus 14.
14. Wow. Okay. You're like, I got this, and you're able to just like, you're like, I have no clue where I am, but I can retrace my steps, and you just, and you're like, and you just like start like just kind of navigating your way.
Yeah, it's exciting.
And you are freaking out, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you just start going.
I'll probably call all this and be like on the way and be like, where are you?
Go ahead.
Where are you?
Perfect.
We just left the gala. I'm about 50 feet behind the rest of the group.
Can we hear that?
No, unless it's a group call.
I'm trying to be very quiet.
No.
When you talk,
So
Yeah,
no,
same.
it's just all this. Okay.
Make my way back to the ship.
Making my way downtown.
I think that's where they're. I hope that's where they're going.
They got 5 minutes and then it's all off the ground from there.
Well, it'll take us about 10 to 15 to get back. I think.
Great.
10 to 15 to get back.
Walking or jogging?
What you're doing.
Power
Okay.
walking.
Yeah, power walking.
Olympic power walking.
It's just all of you are just power walking, you know. So you're full speed walking because you're all dressed in like
Yeah.
nice clothes.
And then
Power walking's so weird.
I'll call Paul and figure out what happened.
Try
Okay.
and get in
He didn't
contact with
respond to me, but maybe you'll have better luck.
I hope so.
Okay, so you're gonna try and call Paul. He doesn't pick up. All right. So you begin walking there.
Does it seem like the call actually goes out?
Or is it like it doesn't go through?
It doesn't go through at all.
Doesn't connect at
Okay.
all?
It seems like you guys are able to talk with each other, but it doesn't seem like you can talk with Paul. Now the thing is, what it would have to do is it would have to link from your terminal
Yeah.
to the ship's communication array or to Ganymede's communication array, and then shoot that to wherever Paul is. And you guys kind of don't really know where Paul is. So who knows what could happen between there.
Right.
And even then, you would only be sending a video message because you're probably far enough away for light lag to be a thing. Are
Okay.
you guys with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're not gonna
So-
get a live conversation.
No matter what you do, you're not going to get a live
Yeah.
conversation. However, it's
Yeah. That was.
have I been out of focus this whole time?
No, I think it just went out.
It's been for like probably about 5 to 10 minutes, but I was waiting for an opportunity for it to do that.
Hey, look, I can see clearly now. The autofocus worked. All right, so
Plug and pray.
yep. So
Pain.
yep. So you can send a message,
Yeah.
but it doesn't look like you're not getting any sort of like message received icon.
Not yet, anyway.
You would know by now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that you would know
Yeah.
by now. All right.
Cool.
We're gonna. So you're just on the way.
I'm on the way.
On the way. All right, Silas, make a Constitution tolerance check.
Let's go.
Let's Whatever. I swear to God.
Please don't throw up on us.
On the nice
No
suit that I
promises.
just
Yeah,
bought.
it might happen. Oh my goodness.
Do I generate some points?
No.
Well, I rolled
Triple six.
I rolled triple sixes, so 18.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
So,
Natural 20.
you know, I would call that a nat 20.
Yeah.
Although on ability checks, technically you don't auto succeed. However, I do kind of run D&D that way.
That's fair.
I like the flavor. Anyway, so I'm gonna say you got 3 6s. You wake up
And sober up.
and you're sober, but you hurting.
I'm hurting.
Yeah, you should still be drunk, but it just goes to the testament of you and your just abilities.
Does he feel the slap?
Does my face hurt?
Yes. Your face hurts, so does your head, and so do your eyes, and really the world just kind of hurts.
Every single thing you hear.
Just like everything you hear is like a stab to your head, and your stomach isn't feeling great. But at least you're not drunk anymore.
When I wake up and go, guys, I don't think my legs hurt, so I don't think my legs work, so you're gonna have to keep carrying me. I'm sorry.
No.
You are going to have the same thing. You are going to be hindered, or I'm sorry, you're going to be fatigued,
Okay.
where you are tired and you can't take the charge or run actions. Yeah, but you're not exhausted to where your speed is halved.
Okay. Are we still halved? If he's awake now and helping us at least walk?
Yeah, well, it depends.
Are
He
you
said that he
walking?
can't
Do you wanna-
walk, so it depends on if you drop him or not. Now that he's awake, I'll leave it up to
My
you.
legs
If
don't
we-
work right now. I'm sorry.
Wait, what do you mean they don't work? Is there some like traumatic event that I wasn't here for? That your legs just don't work
Just
anymore?
drunk.
Who knows?
Okay. So his legs, even if we supported him, he couldn't help us go faster.
He could just be lying. He could have gotten some sort of leg injury that you don't know about.
Okay.
There's no. Depends on if you just take him at face value or not.
We don't have time for this.
roll? Yeah.
Just either
We have
walk
to-
yourself or fucking me.
Just gonna drop him.
We'll start walking.
You start
Before I
walking.
put the ground.
You're like, okay, fine. And you start walking. You're like, ugh.
I was gonna reason with you, but she's just or he's like, boom, just whip it out.
Yep. All right. So you guys get going.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys just immediately start power walking slightly faster. And you're at you're no longer just like trying to go. Do you guys want to jog or do you guys just want to walk and kind of be inconspicuous?
Who can jog with us?
Everyone can jog. None of your guys' speed is halved.
Ooh.
You just can't charge or run. And I'm going to say that jogging isn't quite running.
Okay,
Okay.
You
let's
cannot
Then
sprint.
we're jogging, yeah.
You guys are going to jog. Okay,
Yeah,
that's going to reduce your
yeah.
travel time to 5 more minutes is what I'm going to say. It was 15, now it would be a total of 10. You guys have already been going for about 5.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, so now it is all 4 of you guys, and I know that you're lagging behind, but you're close enough that I'm just going to say that you guys are all in one group for the sake of, You're still completely separated. We'll circle
Yeah,
back
it's
to you,
fine.
but you are just completely in a different part of the
Yeah.
station. All right, so the 4 of you are on the way towards the ship. As you guys go, you see up ahead, maybe like 100 feet, at a big junction, a group of police officers setting up some sort of checkpoint.
Yikes.
At what point have they set up? Like, how much of this checkpoint has been set up? Like, to
It's
where
about-
no one can get past? Or?
Like no one could get past without them noticing. Like there is like one officer scanning people's IDs, and the other one setting up some sort of barricade so that they can block traffic.
And we're 5 minutes out from the ship still?
Mm-hmm. So you guys like the facial recognition still isn't working, but hypothetically the cameras are.
And so they know what we look like, basically?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, I mean they know what you look like from the video, but they don't know. They can't just be like, "Yep, there they are."
Okay.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Well,
He has
how
4.
different do I look from the?
Well, you're currently wearing a mustache and sunglasses. So if this was the Marvel universe, completely 100% different. However, it's not.
Yeah.
So it looks like you sans glasses and mustache.
Yeah.
There you go.
You need a hat, and then you're perfectly disguised.
True, you would need a hat and a hoodie to be fully incognito.
Do we notice him yet? Like, do we know that he's behind us? Or no?
No.
Oh god. Because, like, he does have the what's it called? The pads that have the...
Yeah, I have fake ID.
You do.
They changed the thing.
They know what our face looks like though,
That's what I was thinking too.
because they saw the video.
So are you guys just like stopped and like watching this. So you guys still walking?
Does it look like there's a way around them? Is it like at a major junction?
Make a perception scene check.
I'm also gonna look.
Is there what is around them? Like around the checkpoint?
Do me good dice. Do me good.
It's basically a hallway
Yeah.
junction.
Like, is there anything hanging from the walls or anything, like lights
No.
or?
Make a scene check for me.
Am I still in the security system?
Is it not a searching check? Because we're looking for a specific
What are you looking for specifically?
a way around or like an opening.
Oh, then yeah, make a searching check.
Okay. See, that's what I thought. Okay.
Do I get snap points from this?
15.
I'll call this an infiltration encounter.
Cool.
15.
Yeah.
You're able. There's not really anything hanging, but you do see an air vent.
Ooh.
But like the entrance to an air vent. Problem is, it's in the hallway,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't exactly be easy to just like
Stealth it.
air vents off. All right, everybody in. All right, even you too, hungover guy. All right.
And the
you know,
woman.
and me, and then
And Ruth.
and Ruth. Ruth is not incognito. There's nothing that she can do to be incognito.
Bright red
Well,
dress.
she could have started
Right.
with a better sense of style. But.
Angie heels.
It's 200 years in the future. Yeah, I was saying she had Angie heels, so she's like 6 feet tall.
I got a 20 on my perception check. I don't know if that changes anything.
You see the same air vent. You also notice that there is a side passage, but you can't see where it leads to.
Okay. And then in the space station, we're completely indoors, right?
Yep.
Okay, so there's only a hallway and like a side passage potentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you guys are basically in a straight shot hallway. Now you guys could hypothetically turn around and try a different route, but this is the most direct route to the ship, and you know that you guys are kind of on time.
I have ideas.
All right.
I'm gonna message the group to stop.
Okay. Do you elaborate, or is she gonna stop too?
Oh no, just these. No, everyone
Stop.
except.
Oh, it's just like she's just like our group
Everyone-
chat.
No, it's like she sees a group chat and is like,
I'll say I'll send to
Just
everyone except her. Stop! I'm right behind you.
Oh, so you're just gonna be like, all right, Swiss without Iris.
Yes.
The real
Swiss without head cheese.
Create new group chat. And then. Okay. My question from before: am I still in the security system?
Ooh, that's a. I'm
I
gonna
never
say.
got out.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say you're still on the security.
Okay.
So you never exactly logged out, and they are hand terminals. Like you can do it anywhere.
Do hand terminals have flashlights?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man, what is he doing?
Oh
Well,
man, he's
I-
formulating.
I'm like really.
Yours turning. I want to turn all the lights off, and if I turn all the lights off minimum, and then if I can, like disable hand terminal lights.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Are you now? All right.
Before he does that, how many people are around us?
There's maybe
I
like.
mean, I'm just looking at
Like,
the
is it-
tablet. Like,
Yeah, no, you're fine. There's I mean, so they're maybe 100 feet away, and there's maybe like a grand total of 30 people in this entire hallway,
Are they all
including you guys.
So that's
panicking?
like,
People are generally confused,
Okay.
loud, angry, not quite on the edge of panic yet because not everyone knows what
happened
happened.
yet.
You guys have to remember, it has been 5 minutes.
Yeah, so people are starting.
People are starting
Yeah.
to see what they do know is that there was a terrorist attack
Yeah.
and that the people
This
who were
group,
responsible
yeah.
are but what they don't know is what that terrorist attack was, except that it was on Ganymede. Now they are texting, calling, trying to figure out what's going on,
Yeah.
but they really haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
They also
It's only been
haven't
5 minutes. All right, go
paid
ahead.
attention to us.
So no, they're not paying attention to you guys
Yeah.
at all.
so I'm okay to attempt that.
Occupied with everyone.
You gonna tell anyone? All you said was stop.
Yeah. I'm assuming I'm doing this and then catching up to them like
Oh.
right after.
Okay, all right. You're now caught up with them, and you're. Are you gonna explain what you're doing, or you're just
Well,
gonna?
can I attempt that? Like, what? I'm like 50, 60 feet, 40, 50 behind.
All right, yeah. So roll
Still have
secure intelligence security. This is a big one because it's This is an agricultural.
Is this an encounter?
Infiltration?
It would be an infiltration encounter, but I don't know if there's an infiltration stunt that applies.
Well, I would have to use it the next turn anyway, right?
No, you just can't.
Well, I
If
got,
you have 7,
What do
you
you
can't
wanna
gain
see?
anymore.
well, I got 4 stun points. I just thought we had to use them the turn after we got them.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out, honestly.
That's in.
What is
combat?
relevant? Melee, gun, chase?
That's only in combat?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, well then
Oh,
I would like
infiltration
to look at
stunts.
the
Look at that.
infiltration
There you go.
stunts.
Yeah, we're in infiltration stunts.
I did roll a 19
Oh, okay.
though.
I was gonna look at those, but we'll pass it.
Oh,
We haven't
It's going to
seen one.
depend
I'll
on
check it out.
what you use your stunt points on. Whether or not you actually succeed this or not.
I hope you succeed because I have a plan.
Should I do...
So what has he told us so far?
Stop.
If I allow-
Oh, stop.
If I,
Okay.
well, stop. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, so like you guys know that he's behind you
Okay.
and he's walking towards you and he's typing furiously on his
Am I
tablet.
allowed to discuss with the group what's not to do with her now?
Well, once you get there, you said you were doing it while you rolled to
Yeah.
do this while you were walking towards
I'm
them.
just trying to think of who to make. I kind of want to do it wasn't me. I can leave evidence that another character was responsible for doing this.
You can also check general exploration, maybe, or just general stunts in terms of hacking things, or any of the ones where you just add plus something to your ability score. While you look,
There's general combat.
okay, I have a big question for you.
Chase.
Is this turning off the lights in the whole station or just this hallway?
Enough to where like this hallway.
It's darkened.
Yeah, like what? Like. Well, I just don't know how big this hallway or station is, but
It's a moon.
okay, like we'll say like.
I'm gonna say
Well, I don't want it to be like a mile radius.
a mile radius. Okay, that's a big area. It's a tall order.
Well,
So it's
we'll
really
cut it in
gonna-
half a mile radius.
Half mile radius. Okay, so like a mile circle.
I don't want it to be too hard, but I want it to be like enough to get through this.
Okay.
To like eliminate all from this area.
I got you.
Like a quarter or half, you think? Well,
I'd say like honestly,
the bare
this
minimum I
hallway
need to get
plus
through
like
this-
4 hallways in every direction, you're probably golden. Like it's not.
Okay, I'll do that then.
It's
Bare
space. You
minimum-
don't have to do a
Yeah,
ton.
the bare minimum to get through this.
Okay. All right. While you pick a stunt,
I think I am gonna go with the it wasn't me.
you're gonna leave evidence that it was someone else.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Should I do Jim or Ed?
Jim lost, so he
Jim lost.
Clearly
He's
him.
also-
Jim's just passed out over there, isn't he? Yep, it's Jim.
You're just gonna leave a thing of just like it was Jim.
Wait,
And
actually,
so-
maybe we shouldn't because Jim passed out. So like Ed's
Oh, yeah.
like actually
He's
conscious.
he's the one who was trying to frame it like you guys don't know that.
Yeah, I was
but-
gonna say Ed's going to. Well, no, I saw that.
Well, you
part.
saw that.
Yeah,
You
I
saw
saw
him
that Ed's trying to tell. So yeah, I'm going to do
Yep.
Ed actually.
All right, so
Yeah.
But it would make more sense. Sorry, I don't want to like.
I'm gonna
throw
like
crowd
trace
here.
it to Ed's hand.
But
okay, you're gonna trace it to Ed's hand terminal, and I'll let you
There you
use the stunt.
I was
All
just
right.
gonna
It's a
say that
-2 for
Jim
finding it out, right?
Was
I think
spilling
so,
OPA,
yeah.
they're not OPA, but like secrets about.
Yeah.
So yeah, I rolled a 19
Still,
plus
it could
that.
be terrorists.
All right. So
You chose
you
whatever.
immediately attempt to turn off all the
And I now have
lights
0 step points.
in the area. What is your plus to technology? What's your technology
Oh,
score?
was that a technology? Oh wait.
I had you roll. Intelligence security.
Okay.
What's your bonus for that?
Security?
Yeah.
I don't have a security focus, but my intelligence is 3, so
Okay.
+3.
Okay. So you're able to shoot it on over to and link it to Ed's hand terminal. However, you're only able to turn off the light of the hallway that you're in before the system kind of shuts you out of the lights.
No.
So you have basically like they get like a -2 penalty to see you, but they can still see you.
They see like.
Well, then I
a
caught up.
person.
Yeah, it's like
They might not
they will
recognize.
see people trying to get into the vent,
Yeah.
but they can't see who it is. If you guys decide to go that route,
And then I am caught up to them now.
Yeah,
right?
you guys
And
are all
then,
and I'll say that it's
what was I gonna say?
shut off for 5 minutes.
Okay, that was what I was gonna
That's
ask,
just yeah. It's not like a addicting thing. Like it's you have a few minutes. All right. What do
This
you
is the
do?
best distraction I can come up with. What should we do?
Do you wanna?
Is there anything around us that I can use as a distraction?
Make a Perception, seeing check.
The only idea I have is an idea that I think would be cool.
Let me
but I
just
don't
tell you
want
what's
to-
around you first,
Okay.
just based on
So what do you want me to do? Perception, seeing?
seeing.
Okay.
Does he get a -2 as well?
Because of the.
Yeah, you would get a -2.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, 11.
11?
So 9.
You see that there are a few boxes around you filled with things, but they're crates, and it's the future, so they're probably locked. And a few doors leading into rooms of some kind, although you're not sure what. But nothing. And then there's all of the walls of Ganymede do have plants inlaid in them to help produce oxygen. So you basically just see the hallway. But there's nothing that kind of comes out to you as being like, ah, yes, a distraction.
I just want to create chaos.
If you want to make chaos, what if we just yell they're right behind us, and I'll rip my chainsaw and we just start running?
Well, you're on the same page as me because what I want to do is just shoot my gun into the.
losing it, you can just leave the chainsaw somewhere.
I'll leave you behind before I leave them.
Okay. I could
Not the
do same thing
time.
with a gunshot then.
Whoa.
Ruth is gonna look at Logan and be like, "Are these your friends?"
They're people that I've come across in my adventures. They're all good people. Trust me, they are.
Why does he have a chainsaw?
You know, it's really a crazy world we live in.
You didn't even answer it. Like, would you look at that? Chainsaw.
I mean, do I even know he has a chainsaw? Because I never watched him build it.
In my
Yeah, you're aware. You're
Oh,
on the
okay.
same
I carry
ship
this
as
thing
them.
around all the time.
Yeah,
dude.
you're just flexing it the whole time. It's like, look what I got.
In my personal opinion, anyone who doesn't have a chainsaw is fucking up, okay? So. Oh,
Stupid.
by the way, I'm gonna pull out my sheaf of wheat. This is for you.
Sheep of wheat.
I should give her a sheep of wheat.
I forgot. Yeah, I
What's
forgot that.
Thank you.
All right,
What is
let's
this,
go.
Mr. Steering Girl?
Yeah. Let me slide into the
She
DMs.
kind of looks at Logan like, why didn't you get me one?
Green is my favorite color, by the way. So, are you ready to run?
Is it broken?
She goes and takes off her
I was
heels.
gonna ask, like, these
So
heels.
she's ready.
She's not gonna splat. Okay.
Gunshot and run.
Gunshot,
Gunshot run.
What about gunshot plus chainsaw? That'd make it real confusing.
Sure, I'll shoot the gunshot right next to some random person too.
Can I do that too? That's what I might
So
say.
you guys are all just gonna boom and just run.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna shoot into the
I'm
floor.
gonna like creep up behind you, just a random person, and then just just
Oh,
Right next to
no.
just fire backwards,
This poor
like, as if it was
person's
them, right? Like,
Oh
Are you
man.
aiming for the ceiling? Like,
I'm,
Is the ceiling glass?
Straight behind us.
oh wait,
I'm
is the
shooting
wall
Okay,
glass?
okay. So let me help you a bit with Ganymede. So
I don't want to shoot something that like kills.
the whole
Like depressurizing.
the whole thing is built in a dome.
Right.
It's on the surface of Ganymede, so there's a big dome above you. It's a pretty thick dome. Like it's not like it's built to take
Damage.
damage.
Yeah.
How far in the
What would
If it could take a
Season
gunshot,
5.
Okay.
it could probably take a couple of gunshots.
What about the floor? With the floor?
The floor will be fine.
Okay.
The glass dome above you that keeps all the oxygen in.
Then just shoot the floor or the
I'm
plants.
just gonna generally recommend you don't shoot at it.
Yeah.
Just aim
If you
for, like,
do,
a
we can
plant.
go from there.
Just aim for like a plant or something.
Just gonna be like,
Floor
bam, and
plan.
shoot the wall. Okay.
But yeah, I do want to shoot like. This is hard to explain. Like next to someone else, so they possibly think it's them, and then just bolt.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
All
the
right.
same thing.
So you guys have decided on this plan,
We're gonna do
and we're now gonna head back on over to Iris.
the only one to make it to the ship.
So you've been going for a while now, and you come across a very similar but a
That's what I was
different
about to
checkpoint.
ask. Okay.
Is another group of 2 police officers, kind of, staging some sort of checkpoint where one of them is checking the IDs of people, and the other one is setting up a barricade to block traffic.
Okay. Is there? So I'll stop walking.
Okay, so you stop. Step one, stop. All right.
No, I just
Keep walking.
I stop walking and like kind of like go off to the side so that I just don't look like in the middle of everything.
You're good.
And looking around, is there another pathway around them?
Make a perception searching check.
Wow. 13? 13, 12, 14?
14, you're able to see, again, you see an air vent and you see a passageway leading off to the side, kind of just like across there, but you don't really know where they lead to.
Okay. And there's only 2 of them, but they're not necessarily looking at the crowd, they're just looking at who's passing.
Yeah, they're not looking at you yet.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
they're very focused on the people coming at them.
Yeah, right now. So I will head off in the direction of that alleyway or that offshoot.
Okay, so you walk into the alleyway and you can see that there's so where you're at is a very different area than where they're at. They're in this like very big industrial, they're not industrial, like scientific area of the station. You're in a kind of a grungier, maybe more residential, more industrial area. So there are actual buildings within this dome. I mean, it's just big, I mean, it's huge, right? And there are 1, 2, 3-story buildings in here. There are this is much more similar to a city than you're kind of used to in this particular area, kind of nearer to the shipyards. And so you duck into this alleyway and you can see that there's kind of a fire escape looking thing kind of leading up the side of the building, or the alleyway kind of turns to the left and maybe goes to another street.
I'll go down the alleyway and just peek to see what's on the other side of that like turn. Otherwise, I'll
Okay,
go from there.
so the way that you need to go is directly through that checkpoint. They basically made it to where that checkpoint is at a kind of a convergence area to go to the docks, which is why they're setting it up there.
Okay, so that alleyway's not going to help me.
Fire flight.
I mean, I'll go up the fire escape, but I'm also thinking of like how close the buildings are together. Like if there'd be like doors that lead from like one building to the next.
So you can see, so where you're at, so you climb up the fire escape, and so it's the fire escape to a 3-story building.
Yeah.
Do you climb all the way up? So the building, there are 3. Okay, so there's a major street.
Yep.
There's this building that you're at. There's a building right next to it, and the alleyway that you went into is the one in between there. It's a corner.
Yeah.
And so there's a square building, the one that you're at, and you went in and then up.
Yeah.
Okay. There is another building on this side and another one back the way you came. However, this is a kind of a thoroughfare area. Make a perception seeing check.
It's the same thing. 13?
13.
Almost.
You're able to see that further on. So you need to go through that intersection, but you do see that across this thoroughfare, there is another set of alleyways that you could maybe take to kind of go past them.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Is there a way down, or do I have to pass this like?
Well, you'd have to go back down the fire escape.
And then go through this like.
And basically, you'd walk like across the street in direct view of the police officers, but they might not be looking at you or for you. And you'd be basically going across the street and then maybe trying to find an alleyway that
Alright,
would
so
go.
here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go down the fire escape. I'm gonna like go to like the opening of that alley that I came out. And I'm gonna wait for like a group of like people to cross and be like near enough to where I'm blended in with them, but not enough to where they're like catching the eye of me.
Okay. Alright, roll stealth.
What is this stuff?
Dexterity.
Okay.
11?
11. Oof. So you you walk through this street, and just as you kind of like are breaking away from this group of people to go into the next alleyway, one of the police officers kind of looks up at you and says, "Hey!" And that's it. What do you do?
Yeah. Well, I can't bolt because I have.
Oh,
You have
yeah,
a
you're
raging
fatigued.
headache.
Yeah,
Oh.
I literally can't.
Damn.
But I could use stuck points, maybe. No?
You can just ignore him too.
I mean, I could, but they're gonna be arguably faster than me. So I'm gonna ignore
You
them
have
anyway.
5 seconds to decide.
Pretend you're deaf.
I'm just gonna ignore them and keep them walking faster.
All right, you're just gonna ignore them.
Yeah.
All right. Do you check and see if they're like coming, or do you
Yeah.
just keep?
It's
keep,
one of
keep
those
going?
like jogging, but like I'm like, and then.
All right, so make a quick perception scene check.
Oh Lord.
9, 11, 13.
And make a perception hearing check too.
16.
16. So you see that the police officer doesn't move, and you kind of see the other police officer who's also checking. Just be like, it's street rat, not worth it.
Yeah.
And you're able to go back. You're able to keep going towards the docks.
All right.
We're gonna flip back on over to the group.
Gun and chainsaw.
All right.
Y'all are like
For not being terrorists.
it's such a different like
Approach.
I gotta take
Yeah.
off my sweater for this one.
yeah.
Kind of warm in this room, but
All right.
We could take a break too.
What do you do?
The best idea or the worst idea?
This is gonna either be amazing or like
All right.
not at all.
What do you do?
do we want to get like 30 feet before them, or how close do we want to be?
So like, I don't know, it's just hard to imagine how dark it is.
Is it dim light?
I'm thinking like,
I'm gonna say like dim light. Like they get a -2 to
I'm
perception.
thinking like 50 feet back, so they're actually like confused. Is
Okay.
maybe to where it's coming from.
Mhm.
Sure.
And we probably should spread out.
Oh, by the way, when you
Yeah.
shut off the lights, people like there was definitely like a few high-pitched screams,
Yeah.
and
Some from men.
That's
they had a few from men, and generally people like freaking out. And the police officers over at their station are generally yelling and just trying to keep order.
That's the goal.
Already
So-
chaos. Let's do it.
I don't know where
I
the
think
rest
it's
of the group
chaotic
is, but I'm
enough,
gonna
yeah.
go on the opposite side of the, like, if you have a hallway here and we're here, we can
Mhm.
go to the other side, just to spread ourselves out a little
Okay.
bit.
Ruth is gonna go with you and then kind of whisper and say, "If we're doing this, I think I need a gun."
So, about that,
She's all in.
I can do that for her, but the problem is we still haven't figured out my shotgun stats.
Do I
Oh crap, we have.
hear that?
So, because I could give her my
Make a
pistol,
perception
or I could
range
give her
check.
the shotgun, and then I could just.
Right, because we built you that shotgun.
It's based on a pistol. Do we want to just run pistol stats for this session?
I
We'll just
Yes,
run pistol
pistols.
with an extra D, like one less.
Here, I
Wait.
have the pistol stats, so can you look? It's 3d6 for +1 plus for the attack roll or accuracy.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is
And
for
then
now, and we might just keep this, but
Plus
I might
2 for
not.
the-
I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
What we're gonna say is we're just gonna say you get your pistol damage is your pistol range is because it's a bullpup, right? You just wanted a sawed off.
Yeah.
It's basically it's gonna be in meters. It's gonna be like 10 plus
Where do I write this?
your accuracy. Your accuracy skill. It's 10 plus accuracy.
10 plus accuracy. Oh,
Is it range? Or
range?
Is that what you're saying?
Uh,
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah, this is for the range.
Okay.
Okay, where do I write?
10 plus your pistol's accuracy skill.
Right, we'll just put this over here for now.
And that's going to be the range.
Range is
Actually, I'm just going to say it's 10. It's just 10. Like,
10.
okay. You built it as a Volt, but they have no range. Anyway.
I just wanted to look badass. That's all I wanted.
However, you're going to get
Range is what? 10 feet?
10 meters.
10 meters. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so 30 feet, like that's still pretty
Okay,
good.
no, that's substantial.
And you're gonna
Kill someone.
and you're gonna get 4d6.
Attack? Or
Yeah,
damage,
plus
right?
perception damage.
So probably 2.
Perception?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, really? Is that from
Actually, so
Yeah.
and that's what we're gonna
Pistols,
use
perception.
today.
Damage is plus perception for all of them so far, yeah.
But we're not.
What about
But
attack
we,
rolls?
I have some
Attack
ideas
rolls,
for how to change
accuracy.
that.
Okay.
So what's
Accuracy.
I'm gonna
Extra
say it's gonna
+2.
if it's at the full 10 meters,
Well, actually, I
it's
think that's
gonna
'cause I'm
be
proficient with them. Yeah.
2d6
Pistols now.
2d6 on the damage or the attack?
on the damage.
Okay.
Oh, the attack is just a straight thing. We're not worrying about that.
Okay.
We're
so
just
that's
talking damage.
That's just straight down there. Okay.
Okay, so the range is going to be 10 meters. If you are at 10 meters, it's going to be 2d6 plus perception. If you're in melee range, it's going to be 4d6 plus perception
That's a lot of damage.
with
Well,
very
I
little
mean-
range.
Yeah, makes sense.
What was the other range? Sorry.
So
I got
in
the-
melee range,
Oh, melee. Okay. That melee is 4d6, right?
and we're going to
46
run
plus-
with that and see how it goes.
Okay.
All
With
right.
that.
So
Thanks
yes,
for-
you can give her your pistol.
Yeah, giving her my pistol then. And I'm gonna.
It doesn't matter if I heard it then.
No, he's doing.
Yeah, because if he gave her one, I was just gonna give her the same.
All right.
So it doesn't matter.
So
Ignore.
all right.
She's not sus.
What do you guys do? So Ruth and Logan are over on one side, and the other 3 of you are over on the other side.
Were we gonna do a countdown or was it just gonna be random?
To be on my cue.
Your
Yeah.
cue, okay. Whatever his
What's
cue
the
is.
cue?
I'm gonna yell as loud as I can. Oh my God, they're right behind us! And then start my chainsaw going.
And then as soon as I hear that,
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
well, right next to some random dude.
Oh, this poor guy.
And where are you guys running? At the police
At
officer?
the police officer.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my.
trying to get through the intersection, yeah.
Like
All
great
right.
chaos, go through with everyone else running.
So keep in mind, you cannot take the run action.
Yeah, I'm gonna be jogging.
All right.
Let's go.
Roll initiative.
Oh.
All right.
How does
Caitlin, I don't know how exactly you're gonna do
I think
this.
it's
All right.
3D6.
So we're gonna take a quick break right before the combat to take a break and for me to figure out how the heck this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Because this is not what I expected all of it. All right. So we'll see you back here in a minute. Hello. Welcome back to Arbor 20, where we've entered a chase scene. So, I said roll initiative. Rolling initiative was the wrong thing to say. You guys are not rolling initiative. You guys, well, actually, you guys are rolling initiative. I'm just dumb.
Okay.
Aha! I tricked you there for a second. You all thought I was knowing what I was doing. Aha! You fool.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah.
I don't know now.
It's dexterity, right?
Yeah, it's dexterity, and you can have a focus in initiative.
Oh, we should probably count
Oh,
this
bad
up.
dice. They're doing worse.
Bad.
Better. I know you can do good.
So this is
know you
this is a
can
new
do good.
encounter, right?
But
Yes,
I still
this
get
is a
doubles.
new
Yeah.
action encounter,
I'm just
technically.
wasting my stunt points.
I still get 3 stunt points off of this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe defense.
Or wait, do we get stunt points off of?
Yes, but you get a. You need to use them by the next turn, is I think what we came up with.
You said space combat, but we can do a regular combat too. I think it's more fair.
Yeah, so basically you get the turn that you make them and the next turn
That makes
to
sense.
spend them.
Sounds good.
But I need you guys to keep track of them because I'm not. I have enough stuff to keep track of.
Okay.
All right.
Is it dexterity?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't really matter for me. I have plus 2
Yeah.
across the board.
Points right away. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you need anything?
Most gears.
We'll do something.
I didn't roll anything.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, initiative. Aldous,
10.
10.
Too slow.
Okay, Axel.
6. But I got 3 stunt points off of it.
Logan.
12 with 2 stunt points. You don't need to know that.
Yeah, I don't care about your stunt points.
17.
17.
I
Okay.
don't care about yours.
Okay,
This
Silas.
is gonna be extra complicated now.
All right. Cop 1.
Do you want to roll
11.
How many cops are there?
2.
Oh, we got
Soon to be one.
Sure, roll for cop.
Do you want to cut in half?
Cops, do you want to roll for cop 2? Go for
the
it.
cut him.
I did have one.
Just add 2.
I did have one question after we're done with initiative.
Okay. Add 2 to your roll.
I did too.
12?
12?
11,
All right.
12.
It's 12?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to need you and Logan to re-roll.
Oh.
Come on, give me
Okay.
some good
Huh?
stuff.
Yeah, Caitlin, re-roll.
Who goes first?
I think it's the exact same. It's just changed some numbers around. Actually, that's worse.
Oh no.
Am I adding +2?
Yeah. Add whatever you need
10.
to. 10?
11.
Right?
11? Okay.
11, yeah, that's 10.
Both cops need to.
So, cop 2 is going to go before Logan.
Can I still keep my stun points from my first roll?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That was just to determine between the
Right.
two of you.
I know,
which was
I know
gonna be
that,
first,
but I
yeah.
just
But that one didn't generate stunt points.
no. Because
Did you generate any stunt points?
No.
Okay, cool. All right. And this person generated 2. All right. So, here's how this is going to work. We're going to roll initiative. You get to run. You are running at half speed, Silas, because you were hung over.
Yep.
Yep. Because you can't take the run action.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You can jump.
Question. Do we get a chance to like deceive them or confuse them or?
There's effectively going to be a surprise round.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's everyone's movement?
11.
movement
Our
speed. you're
speed.
saying?
Yeah, your speed.
11.
11, 12.
12.
So that is in meters.
Okay.
Okay, they use the metric system because they're.
Not America.
I mean, yeah, really, that's it. It's like we all know that the imperial system's not going to be around in the.
Not if America has anything to say about it.
No, I'll give you that one. All right.
Like, isn't it just America and?
I think it's just.
Is it like
It's
Lithuania?
just-
There's 2 places in the entire world that use the imperial system. It's us and I think like Lithuania or something.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
So.
All right, so.
That's your fun fact for the day, guys.
All right, so
Imperial.
in initiative order, you guys are gonna basically do this chase scene, and they don't know what's happening in the first round. You guys are about 50 feet away. We'll call
There's
that one round.
3. Sorry.
Are you Googled it?
Liberia and
It's Liberia. Oh.
Myanmar.
So anyway,
Sorry.
My professor lied to me. He said there was 2.
so anyway, we're gonna be. You guys will effectively get a surprise round if they don't know what's happening. You guys will, depending on what's going on, be effectively. You guys will start out a bit ahead of them, but this is going to be handled fairly abstractly. They just don't really know what's going on. So how this is going to work, because you're moving at half speed, so what's going to happen is you guys are going to roll. There's going to be a DC that you have to do to even generate stunt points. Then the stunt points that you do generate will go into the chase total. The chase total is a number of my thing, and depending on how close your guys' chase totals are, is going to depend on how close they are to you. So your chase total is basically how far along you are in the chase. If you guys get above the chase total, you escape. If you guys don't, before they do, sucks to suck. You are going to be generating half stunt points for your half speed. And that's just, we're not going to roll with,
Yeah.
but we're going to say that at the end of the chase, you guys are going to be pretty close to the docks.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Is everyone aware of what's happening?
So we're,
Yeah.
you said we're 50 feet ahead of them now?
No, you're 50
Oh,
feet
so-
behind it. You're still running
You
half.
still have to get past them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we get an extra round.
But you guys are going to get an extra round right at the beginning to generate your stunt points.
Okay.
Okay. If you would like to use a stunt, you may only use the stunt points that you just now got from your initiative.
Oh, I gotta see the stunts.
If you didn't generate stunt
These are
points,
combat stunts.
you
Oh.
don't really get to do
Is there chase stunts or?
Yeah, there is on. I think.
Yeah,
the bottom
well,
down
okay,
there.
I guess the
Yeah.
last part, if there are actual chase stunts,
There
then
are.
yeah, whatever stunt points you generate by rolling doubles, you can use as actual stunt points. However, if you succeed and get over the DC, whatever rolls on your drama die will go towards the chase total. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so... Oh, wrong one. I pressed a button. Oh no. Alright,
You can control it from whatever
Silas.
you're playing it onto.
you're alright. So you're just gonna roll. I think it's a specific roll actually.
Make it technology.
You're gonna make a Constitution running. This is all gonna be Constitution running
Okay.
because you're not swimming or anything.
12.
12. All right. What's the drama die?
6.
6. So 3.
Oh, it's actually a hard nerf. Okay. Are we rounding down or up?
Up
Cool.
for you.
Sick.
In general, down, but
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
That is kind of rough.
Yeah.
All right. And the thing is, like, you know, so if you get within, so how chases work is if you get within a certain total of your chase totals, you may attack the other person.
Which one do you want?
If you
I was thinking.
have chase totals within 10 of each other, you can attack with a ranged weapon at their maximum range. So if you want to use your thing, it's going to be 2d6. If they're within 2 of each other, you can attack at melee
Yeah, you
range.
can. The only issue.
I will be tracking your trace.
attack on
I will be
the
tracking
roof if I
your
know it's
chase
not- no.
totals.
Yeah.
You'll let us
For
know.
sure.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. So Silas, you went. Cop 2.
It looks like we're losing. Good idea.
Oh wait, no, that's you. You're cop 2. Go ahead.
Well, don't we have
Oh
a
wait, do we
surprise
have a
round?
surprise
I
round?
do.
Oh right, you do. Never mind. Logan.
Wasn't good rolling, right? Next time.
So
Next time. We'll get it next
Okay, I'll
time.
get him.
at this
Logan.
point, we've already done our like distraction.
You guys went a bang, yeah, and then just started sprinting.
Okay, so I just roll.
Just
Yeah.
roll
Okay.
a Constitution running.
I'd like to point out I turned off my chains.
You said that
Yeah,
I was
I'm
letting you do combat too.
Yeah.
Turned off
Just
my
keeps
kids.
running with
Pretty
them.
good, yeah.
So, I probably should have done my
Definitely
stun
head
points
start.
before I rolled, right? Is that how that works? Or
Give him
after?
some time to catch up, especially
Just
since he's running.
Because I wanted to do a stunt point.
yeah, go ahead.
It was duck and weave. It basically adds. I was going to use all of my 2. It adds +1 defense for every stunt point spent.
Okay.
And I don't remember how long that lasts.
Cool.
I think it's the end of turn. But
Alright, you're
I'd like
good.
to do that. Okay.
Until end of turn, then no one's. This is a surprise round, dude. No one's attacking you.
Well, it's going to go away anyways.
Okay, fair point. All right.
So I rolled, and
What'd you roll?
do I get stunt points from this or no?
If you roll doubles, yes.
Okay, so I got.
But give me your total. Plus your
11,
Constitution running.
16, 18,
18. What's the drama die?
5.
5.
There we go.
All right. If you roll doubles, you still generate stunt points as usual. If I ask for your drama die, that's unrelated to stunt points.
Okay.
Let's,
All right. Aldous, go ahead.
Okay. This is
Hopefully that was good.
dexterity.
It's riding to
That's a
the
lot.
chase thing.
Sorry, no, it's
riding to
Constitution
chase
running.
Oh,
Even worse.
no.
8.
Funny there.
Ouch.
This matters the
Zero.
most on the die, as long as you succeed.
I wanted
I
to
could've rolled a
check
20
something
if I
real
had
fast.
Constitution running.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
It's so hard
Jesus, these are so
remembering
complicated.
that the scale
All right,
is
what's
really
everyone's
pretty good.
speed again?
12.
12.
11.
11.
All right, that
Maybe
doesn't
speed
matter.
or
Thank
have
the
the-
Lord.
What is this turning into another torpedoes thing?
Yeah.
Oh, oof.
Cool.
Crazy complex rules.
Yeah, it's like depending on your speed, for every 2 of a difference that you have over the lowest character's speed, you gain a +1 to the drama die.
Excuse me.
All of you are at 12, so it doesn't matter. Thankfully. All right, Aldous, what'd you roll?
Yeah.
8.
8. All right, so you just like bang bang run trip.
trip over the guy's foot that I tried to blame.
Yep, so you're gonna trip,
Right.
and you're just gonna get a -1 on your result of the drama die for the next roll.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll write that down.
Okay. Alright, Axel.
Okay, can I use a stunt?
Yeah.
Or do I, okay. Are we allowing combat stunts or no?
No, because
We're not in combat.
no one has a chase total yet. This is
Okay.
still, they're not even in initiative yet.
Oh, well, I already did it.
Oh, well-
That was a combat stun.
Oh.
That's what I did.
But
Well, it
goes
would have gone
away,
away
right?
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured I'd spend it.
Quick question for that -1. So I know that counts for what you write down, but does that also count for what I roll?
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna roll, you're gonna tell me the number, you're gonna tell me the number on the drama die, and then I'm gonna -1 to that.
Okay.
Okay?
So it doesn't actually affect how well I run, it just...
Exactly. It's
Okay.
just like you have a small, a small hiccup.
Okay. Can I do either? What does it mean by passengers?
You don't have any.
Okay.
You're not in a vehicle.
Okay. Can I do evasive maneuver, which means until next turn, attacks against me or my vehicle, if any, suffer a -2 penalty.
Sure.
So
All right.
anyone who attacks me,
Well, no one's going to,
Yeah.
because you get a surprise round.
I figured that
Okay. All right, roll.
try.
I ask that if you want to do a stunt, be looking so that we can go through this quickly, because this is supposed to be kind of like a high tense thing.
Damn it! I don't know what that got. Ah.
It wasn't in the thing, so you have to reroll
Yeah, I
it.
know. I know.
Hey, John, could you pass the...
Just pass me.
this
those
thing?
things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoever's going first.
Do you need a sense?
And then it was dexterity.
Huh?
No,
Oh,
Constitution
sorry.
running.
12.
I thought you were...
12?
Yeah.
What was the drama die?
2.
2. All right, we're going to shoot it back on over to Silas. Silas, go ahead.
while I rolled, are they wearing any type of armor?
They are wearing no armor.
Okay, 6, 9, 11.
11? All right, you get it. What's the drama die?
3, so it's gonna
Well,
be
they're
2.
wearing. Okay, they actually are wearing light armor because technically you start out with 0 toughness. All right, go ahead.
3 rounded, so it's gonna be 2. I rolled
2?
a 3, yeah.
All right.
But rounded up is a 2.
That's fine. No worries. All right, so you immediately just keep on running straight past the cops. Now, cop number dos. Go ahead, Chief.
Number dose.
12.
12. All right, you make it. What was the result of the drama die?
2.
2? All right, so you guys are at about the same spot.
Okay.
All right, and so now we're gonna shoot it on over to Logan. Logan, roll.
Okay. Can I do a stun, or is that not happening yet?
You may do a stunt, but you just have to tell me quickly.
Okay, I want to do shortcut by spending all 5 of my stun points. Yeah, I have an additional +2 to my chase total.
All right, go ahead.
Nice.
Okay,
That's awesome.
so
Next.
we're gonna roll. If anyone else wants this, take that.
We need to put this on the...
And not bad.
It's just a free +2 for everyone.
6, 3, 2, so 11, 13,
All right, you
Yeah.
make it. What's the drama die?
3.
3, so you get a total of 5.
Cool.
All right, cop number 1 is the one that I'm rolling for. I already rolled earlier, and I'm just gonna keep it. He makes it with a 6 on the drama die.
Is Ruth with
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Like, is she just part of me, or like, are you?
Oh yeah, Ruth. You want to do Ruth, and I'll do the cops. How about that? All right. So roll initiative for Ruth.
How much is she getting for a plus?
She only. I give NPCs +2 to everything.
Great.
They're basically just like, they're good.
10.
10. All right, you're gonna go after Aldous because that works out that way in my sheet.
I've sent everyone the sheet.
All right, roll your first round.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, she was part of the surprise round.
Yeah. I love how she was like,
13. What's the
5.
drama
I got a
die? 5.
gun.
All right. Okay, Aldous, your turn. Let's do this.
Okay.
Wait, so
I don't have any stun points. She gets stun
She
points.
gets stun points.
Yeah, you get 5.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons just nerfed its most popular spell.
Yeah, nerfed counterspell.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It was kind of funny. Anyway, go ahead.
I want to know about
Such
that
a
after
meme.
this.
We'll talk about that later.
I just. Can I see the stunts?
I sent it in the DM.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's.
Yep.
That's what you meant.
Okay, because I'm being kind of a hard ass, I
Yeah.
do this in D&D. You get 10 seconds to pick a stunt.
Oh.
I'll do evasive maneuver.
Yeah.
Evasive maneuver.
Thank you.
All right, so you get a -2
Attacks against me.
attacks against you. All right, I need you to keep a hold of that because I have way more other crap going on. All right, make a roll
My total was 8.
again.
Again, yeah.
All right, you are really falling behind, man.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I don't have a plus.
Man, Silas is hungover and going faster. All right, so
He's
this
got that
point,
winning energy.
yeah, so Ruth, it is now your turn to go
She's
ahead.
gonna spend actually all 5 of her
Oh.
key points or
Oh,
whatever.
is that?
Star
Stop
points,
points.
sorry. And she's gonna do shortcut.
All right, so you get to add 2. So roll. Oh, by the way, John, you're gonna get another -1 to your next.
Well, so did they stack, or is it just the next one?
I'm having them stacked because they were in a row.
So it's a -2 now?
It's a -2 now.
Okay.
13.
Oh, Jesus.
13, you hit. You hit. What's your drama die?
5.
5 plus 2 is 7. Oh man, you're pulling ahead.
She's gone.
Axel, go ahead.
I just
Okay.
did this. I've been here.
I'm just gonna keep running because I don't have any more stunt points.
Okay.
I get 5 stuff.
Okay. 4,
No.
10, 11, 12.
All right, you make it.
Yeah.
Roll. What's your drama die?
It's a 6.
6. All right. So at this point, the only people who can attack each other. Okay, so Cop 1 has 6, Cop 2 has 2. So, Aldous, you are in melee range with Cop 2.
Okay.
I need to keep like running totals over here. It's like 5, 2, 10, 6, 0. 8. All right. So you and Cop 2 are in melee range with each other. Everybody is within ranged attack range of Cop 1
Okay.
and Cop 2, except for Ruth. Ruth cannot range. Ruth is so far ahead that she just can't range
forced
attack
on to
anybody.
Just like,
She's just like, yeet. All right, so this is gonna shoot it back on over to Silas. Silas, what do you do?
I'm gonna keep running.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye out to see if they draw their weapons or anything, or if they're just gonna keep chasing. I rolled a 12.
All right, you make it. What's the drama die?
6, so 3.
So 3.
Yeah.
All right, you're going. You're hauling butt. Just want to check something.
This is like
Yeah, so on your turn. Oh, okay. In most cases, attacks must be delivered by passengers, since keeping up with the chase is a major action.
Okay.
Because you're technically using the run action. However,
I'm good with that,
if
yeah.
you want to just stop and shoot, you may, but you would automatically not generate any drama die points that round. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Cop 2 is gonna roll and is not gonna make it.
Ooh.
So Cop 2 is gonna start falling behind. Logan,
I'm gonna do exactly what Silas is doing.
just keep running.
Keep running and look to see if they take up their weapons. So-
They don't.
Okay, cool. I did that then.
They just saw you running and were like, we should probably run after them.
12.
12, you make it.
Nice.
What's the
3.
3? All right. Okay, cop number 1.
This song reminds me of that pink cat playing the drum.
Cop number 1 is gonna make it and generate 6 stunt points.
It's going crazy.
May I see the chase stunt thing?
Yeah, you can have it because we have.
Yeah, we have the photo.
Thank you. Sorry, I just don't want to grab it.
I was
All
gonna
right.
say it's not directly nerfing it, but yeah, that's fair.
He's gonna use the. He's gonna pull out his gun
The
and use attack on the move.
Just counterspell the gun.
There you go.
Yep. And he's gonna use attack on the move straight for Logan, and he's going to use his taser because he doesn't exactly know what's going on and isn't just gonna pull out his gun.
Doesn't sound accurate.
Sorry.
How far away is he from me?
What country is this?
Not America. So he's just gonna aim at you. What?
How far away is he from me?
Very, very close.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway.
So like in taser range.
Yeah, he's in taser range is all it is. So he's gonna yell, "Stop!" and attempt to tase you. What is your defense?
12.
12. He totally hits.
Oh.
So he goes,
Taser, right?
"Stop!" and goes boom, and hits you straight with the taser. And you're gonna take 1d6 minus 3 damage. You're gonna take 0 damage.
Yay. So what, am I knocked prone or something? Or
No, you just like
I just get hit.
you just go and shrug it off.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Yo, boy.
Yep. All right.
That's imst energy right there.
Yeah, that's image energy.
Coming through.
All right, that's gonna shoot it on over to Aldous. Aldous, are you going to even make it? You got this, buddy.
Okay.
You do it.
Well, if we have to come back for you.
No.
Y'all better make it.
I'll make a new character.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
respawns on the ship.
Not as bad. Okay. So they last for the round we got them in the next round, right?
Yep.
Sounds point. Okay, then I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. So I got 11, but I'm gonna do the I think it's called punch it
Mm-hmm.
to give me the extra +1 for each stunt point I spend. So
Okay.
it's 12.
12. All right, you make it. What's the drama die?
6.
6 minus 2 is
Yeah.
4.
Ooh.
So the -2 goes away now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. This is gonna shoot it on over to Ruth, who's just killing it.
She took off her heels and I was like, I got
I
this.
finally made it somewhere.
Is
12?
that how you women
12?
are?
You
just
make
take off
it.
the heels and just...
2.
Yeah.
All right.
I was a really good sprinter in high school, actually.
All right.
She
So
secretly
you.
works out.
Y'all are small.
So you,
Exactly.
Cop
Got much
1
mass.
and Logan are all like within like 5 feet of each other, just like running after each other.
You don't have to outrun anyone but yourself at this point, not me.
Yeah. Like, all right. This is gonna shoot on over to Axel. Axel, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running because I don't have any stun points again. Let's do it. Good dice. Okay, well, still. 13.
13. You make it. What's the drama die?
6.
6.
That's still good.
All right. You actually
Yeah.
catch up with Ruth.
Hell yeah.
And you two are leading the pack. All right. So just for reference,
Do I know it's her?
all right. All this, you are behind you are within striking range of Cop 2. Everybody else can't attack Cop 2. Except for Silas. You can actually attack both cops. You're basically right in the middle.
Because we're too far away, or...
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we still in the dark corridor?
I'm gonna
or-
say no.
Okay, so so
All right. This is gonna shoot on over to Silas. Silas, go ahead.
jigs up.
Keep running. 13.
13. All right. Drama die.
5. So 3.
3. You're not doing bad.
No.
All right.
How nerfed I am?
This is gonna shoot on over to Cop number Dos.
It's almost like...
Who
alcohol
actually
is
Cop
linked
number
to-
2? He wouldn't have made it anyway. But he's actually gonna decide
Steroid almost.
he's gonna not run, and he's just gonna take out his pistol and just aim it at all this
Oh, no.
and say, "Put your hands in the air."
I keep running.
You're gonna keep running?
Actually, well, do I have to wait till my turn to really do something, right?
Yeah.
Well,
So
if it all happens simultaneously, I'm still running. I don't know.
yeah, so
I don't
he's
know how this-
all
I don't know
right.
how this works. in
That's what
terms
he's
of
gonna do though.
initiative.
That's what he's gonna do though. Is he's gonna
So
stop
is he, like,
and he's
holding the action for my turn then, basically.
basically yeah. He's
Okay.
gonna hold the action. I'll say that he's gonna prepare to shoot.
Okay.
And so
Finger on
that's
the
going to
trigger.
allow him, I was kind of talking with you guys earlier, it's going to allow him to do it at any
Yeah.
other point. He's just going to interrupt.
Okay.
All right. So this is going
Does he
to...
stop moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he has stopped moving.
Yeah.
Because he's so far behind, he's
yeah.
just like, I'm not even going to... All right, this is going to shoot on over to Logan. Logan,
Okay, keep running.
keep running.
Why don't we ever use Yahtzee cards?
I got
for
triple
D&D
threes.
dice?
Triple threes?
Yeah.
Good.
Do you have any bonus?
I don't
Plus
really
2,
know.
so 11.
11?
Three
You
on
make it.
drama.
You make it.
I was just thinking about
3.
the
You are
other
currently
My second
ahead.
triple.
Like, how tricky
All
is it?
right. That's going to shoot it on over to
Super
cop
high
number
level, so
uno.
it'll, like, throw it over the
Six.
six, let reset.
Exactly.
I'm training with 5.
You know, covered.
Percent.
Really?
Cop number 1 is actually going to trip, and so he's going to get -1 to his overall chase total.
Hell yeah.
Was there only 2 cops in this whole intersection?
I think they're all splitting
So
up.
far,
Okay.
depends on how long this chase goes, my guy. All right, this is going to shoot it back on over to Aldous.
Oh.
All right, so depending on what you
Am I
do...
aware that he drew his gun and told me that?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are within striking distance, like melee distance of
Do you
each
have
other.
any
You know.
stats?
No, I just used them to succeed the last.
You actually had already succeeded, but okay.
Do I have? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. But
Yeah.
The lowest I've seen succeed is 12, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to hit that.
Yeah.
So.
It's actually 11, so
Okay.
you're good.
Well, now I know.
Someone did succeed.
How,
with the
how
level.
does shooting and chases work?
You get a -2. Well, actually, so what happens is,
Can I still run and shoot, or?
if you can if you use a stunt. If you keep running, you'll just keep running.
Okay. So I have to
If-
choose to run and shoot.
If you stop to shoot, you'll get 0 for this round of the chase, but you can shoot.
Okay.
Effectively, what we're doing is this is just combat, but everyone's just choosing the run action, which is basically
Yeah.
dashing.
Okay.
Escaping is a thing you can do.
Yep. Does that make sense?
But there's no
Yeah.
attack of opportunity.
But there's no attacks of opportunity.
Which is amazing.
Well, you know, I'm a lot better at shooting than I am at running. I am going to draw my rifle, turn around, and shoot.
All right, roll the hit. Roll the
We're
hit.
terrorists now.
Officially. Bless you.
Thanks. That was
I mean, it was inevitable.
Did you ever think of that? Using a Yahtzee cup for your D&D dice?
This kind of takes the fun out
Yeah,
of
see?
it.
Like, I was like, it takes...
If you have a ton of dice, though, like.
Yeah, I like the
those-
dice towers personally, but
we should get
Yeah,
those.
that's one too.
I'd love one for my birthday.
Just
We
3D print dice towers.
towers.
So it's 17.
17,
Oh,
you
yeah,
hit.
you made it
Roll
roll.
damage.
You
Okay.
can just build one.
Most of the points, unfortunately.
I'm sure there's something out there.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right, so he's just gonna immediately just like. Shit, okay.
Wait.
You just killed a cop.
Please, there's no way I one-shot her. Absolutely no way.
There is,
There's a
you
good chance.
didn't.
Okay.
But
Oh, okay.
so he's just gonna immediately just like take it in the shoulder, and he's gonna take an injured. He's gonna take a wounded condition. No, injured.
Oh, okay.
Injured condition, not wounded.
Straight.
And so that's gonna drop off 2 of it. And he's gonna use 9 stunt points or 9 fortune points.
Okay.
All right.
So you get
And then as he's gonna actually interrupt to shoot as well, simultaneously, effectively.
-1 because he's injured, though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that I should have done it before, where as soon as you turned around,
Yeah.
he would have interrupted. I just forgot that I could do that.
That's fine, yeah.
So he's gonna shoot. What is your
Defense?
defense? Yeah, your defense.
Only is armor? How does armor work here? My defense is 11, my armor is 1. That's what I have in my sheet. I don't
Okay, your
know.
defense is 11, so that's your AC.
Okay.
Your armor is 1, and that is what you just subtract from the damage.
Okay.
So he's just gonna immediately miss. So basically,
this cop is so sad.
yeah, he's just like,
He's the mall cop. Yeah.
yeah.
Pop Bart.
Well, I mean, this is running and like all this stuff. So like, I
He
get
wasn't
it.
trained for it.
He was trained.
All right, and so this is gonna shoot it. Shoot it. So you're gonna just nail him in the shoulder. He's gonna and then that's it. And so this is gonna shoot it on over to Ruth. Ruth is again just gonna keep running.
Ken's got
I
it.
keep forgetting that I'm not Ruth.
11, 14, 16?
16. What's the drama die?
3.
3. All right. Again, you're just nailing it ahead of everybody. Axel.
Yeah, I'm also gonna run. Keep running.
All right, go
I
ahead.
don't have any stump points, so. And I'm not good at shooting. Ooh, I got doubles for once. I got,
Points!
You have stun points now.
yeah, I got 16.
I got
16. All right. What's the drama die?
4.
4.
But I
All
got
right.
4 stump points.
Axel is ahead of everybody.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I overtook Ruth.
You did by 1.
Goddamn.
So this is going to
Hunker down and do it.
so this is gonna shoot it on over back to Silas. So I'm just gonna let everybody know. So Aldous and Cop 2 are obviously fighting each other.
Yeah.
Everybody else is within shooting range of Cop 1.
Oof.
Silas and Cop 1 are in melee range.
Okay.
Okay. All right. This is gonna shoot it back on over to Silas. What you doing?
Can I talk during my combat? I'll roll. I'm
Sure.
gonna run, but I'm gonna yell out, "Are you okay?"
Me?
Yeah. I rolled 14.
14. All right.
and 5
What's
on
the drama die? So 3.
Yeah. Not bad.
You know,
Keep
for
running.
having it halved, you've gotten maxed like almost
I
every
know.
time.
You're
Yeah.
going a lot faster.
I'll be fine. You keep
All
going.
right, this is
Okay.
gonna shoot it on over to Cop 2, who just took a bullet.
Hey, he's just gonna. I need backup at hallway AA14.
No.
And he's gonna aim and shoot straight at Aldous, but he's gonna get a -1.
Dice.
Injured, right? You
Yeah,
said?
'cause he's
yeah, that's a
injured.
-1.
What did you say your defense was?
11.
All right, he hits.
Oh, yeah.
And so for pistols, can anyone tell me what pistol damage is?
2d6 plus
2d6
perception.
plus perception. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't matter. They're all 3s. Okay. So I was gonna reroll, but they're all 3s. So he's gonna deal.
7?
Yeah, he's gonna deal 7 damage to you,
Okay.
and so that's gonna be minus your toughness.
And armor?
Your toughness should be your armor.
Oh, there's 2 separate things on here.
Oh, then yeah, toughness and armor.
Okay. So -1, so 6.
Okay, so 6. So now you have to deal with those 6 damage.
I'll just take it as fortune.
Okay.
21 down to 15.
All right. So that's that. And this is gonna shoot it on over to Logan. Logan, what do you do?
So how far away is Cop 1 from me? You said
From you,
Yeah.
within range, but not melee.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm going to just roll, keep running, and
Keep
save
running.
my stun points for next time.
Okay.
So we got 14.
14.
3
All
on the
right.
drama die.
3 on the drama die. Okay, you just overtook Axel.
What?
All right, and
Oh,
this is
damn.
gonna.
Yeah.
You guys are all very close together. This is gonna shoot on over to Cop 1. Cop 1 is gonna just keep going, I guess. He's just gonna keep running, just try and catch you guys. He's gonna make it with a 6 on the drama die.
Oh, I don't like that.
All right, and this is gonna shoot it on over to Aldous. Aldous, what do you do?
Shoot again.
All right, roll a hit.
The thing, I think it's Cop 2 I'm fighting. Right?
Yeah.
Not as good, but maybe we'll see. 12.
12. You hit.
Sick.
All right, deal damage.
You're like a fighter at this point. fighter class.
Dead.
14 damage.
All right. I need to double check something.
All right.
I just need to double check. Yeah, it's just another. All right.
I'll get to cop 1.
How much was it?
I'll get to
How much damage?
14, I think.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Finish him off.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah!
I mean, yeah, just the headshot, man. Just straight through, flies just straight through the head.
Just in slow motion.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yep.
All right. Brain
on both
splatter
sides.
everywhere.
Face plants.
As he falls to the ground, you hear from his cop radio, units inbound, and then that's it. This is gonna shoot. Dead. Okay, cop 2 is.
I turn around, look at cop 1.
You're way too far away.
One more to go.
Yeah. Oh man. All right. So this is gonna shoot him on over to Ruth.
Oh, eek.
Zing. 9.
Yeah.
All right. So Ruth, despite having taken her heels off, still just catches the lip of like a floor panel wrong and just trips. And so you're gonna take -1 to your overall chase total. Is how I'm gonna do it now. Yours was at the beginning, so it was like -2 eventually. Now it's just -1 to your chase total. But yeah, so that's gonna reduce your thing to 16. That's gonna shoot it on over to Axel.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my stunt points and hold on, sorry. I had it, I know which one it is. I was gonna do interference. All 4 of my stunt points to use interference on cop 1.
Okay. What's interference?
Character of my choice suffers a -2 penalty on their next chase test.
All right. Yeah, sounds good.
Insane, actually.
Okay, and then I'm gonna keep running.
Yeah, you're gonna keep running.
Take chase stunts on 4 and 5 of the
Good
class.
dice. Good dice. Oh,
Yeah, I
does that
know.
count? It rolled off the.
Sure.
Okay, because I got doubles, but the drama die was 1.
The beginning there.
12,
do all
13,
Did you
5.
succeed?
15.
15. Drama die is 1. Okay. You're currently tied with Logan.
Okay.
All right.
We're doing it.
So at this point, it's been a few minutes of just straight hauling ass, and now a few more cops run in from side hallways.
Are they behind us though?
And they're gonna end because they're entering it halfway. They're gonna enter with a chase total of half of the total. Did I tell you what the total was?
No.
16.
Then I'm not gonna tell you what the total is. But they're gonna enter with half of it, and so they're gonna be cops 3 and 4, and they're gonna go in initiative order after Axel.
Okay. That's fine.
Is that their turn entering, or do they have a full turn right now?
This was their turn entering.
Okay.
So is this the backup?
Yeah, this is the backup.
Okay.
All right, so
Light staffed here.
Well, I mean, they
People spread
just have a
out.
terrorist attack.
Yeah, I'm sure the closer.
yeah, people are like doing other things.
Yeah,
you know, like,
they're like.
Also a farming
yeah.
place.
all right, so this is gonna shoot it back up. Back on over to Silas.
Are they ahead of me or behind me?
They are within melee range of you.
I'm gonna keep running.
Pity laugh.
Okay.
12.
12. All right, you keep going. What's your drama die?
5, so 3.
5, 3. All right.
Same.
You're doing so good.
I know.
Yeah, I know, you're kind of
-2 every
I told him
time.
it's like alcohol is steroids.
Yeah.
Freaking progress that before you
All
go
right,
so
so cop 2 is dead, so it's gonna go straight to Logan.
So
It's like a
cop
drunken
1,
master.
how
All right.
far away is he from me?
So
What is he doing?
you are within melee range of cop 1 and ranged attack range of cops 3 and 4. Cop 2 is dead.
Is cop 2 or 1, whatever he's on? 1 is he trying to shoot at me or is he just?
He's just running right now.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm going to just roll and keep running.
All right.
So 12 with a 3 on the drama die.
Okay. Honestly, I was just like prepping for something else and just like kind of wasn't listening for a
He's
second.
playing 4D chess on us.
Like I'm like trying to figure out like, oh man, when do these cops come in based on like when he did the thing and like, oh man, and like what's their J-Stone math and all right. So cop 1. So I didn't really say, but Axel on his last run grabbed a ton of. Yeah, we should make sure that we're still recording.
Yeah, we're still recording.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
He grabbed a ton of like boxes and just like yeeted them behind him, and cop 1 is about to run up to them. However, he is unfazed.
Oh,
He just ran through him.
He just pole vaulted over them
with what?
with his
His
legs.
pistol.
Imagine having
And
legs
he's
to do that.
as he does so.
That sounds like 1980 game physics right there.
Yeah.
And so,
Pistol with the ground.
so what he's gonna do is he's gonna jump over it in slow motion, roll, pull out his pistol, and aim straight for Logan.
Who is
Even
this?
despite
This is
the
cop
2,
one.
the
Oh, cop
plus
1.
2.
With the -2,
Yeah.
well, he also got
Right.
stun points,
What the
which
hell?
is really how this is happening.
God damn.
All right, he's gonna aim right at you, and he's gonna miss.
These guys,
Too much.
they're stormtroopers, dude. Jeez.
No, it's just like every time I'm like, all right, he's gonna do something awesome and shoot, and then like everything's great, and then when I shoot, I roll ones.
Stormtroopers.
All right, let's gonna shoot it back on over to Aldous. Aldous, you are within range of no one shooting or otherwise.
I did have a question on. So was cop 2 ahead of me or behind me when we stopped and shot?
He was behind you.
Okay. And then further behind that, cops 3 and 4 just came in, right?
No, cops 3 and 4 are way ahead of you.
Oh, they're ahead of me.
Yeah.
So there's no threat behind me.
No, but they know you're there.
Okay.
Oof.
Well,
Like you're not far out of shooting range from either of them.
how far am I from cop 2's body? Like, how many turns would that take to get to?
1.
So I would use,
You could move and do an action there, and it would be okay.
and I would basically stay where I am in the chase.
Mm-hmm.
Is looting the body worth it?
Oh, God.
No. I'm gonna be real with you, John. No.
We're under the impression that
Okay,
the
yeah.
ship's about to leave.
I will run that.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's
true.
the mentality we're going with this.
Why
Well,
is
the
it
cool
so bad?
More hand terminals.
Switch dice. Oh,
I have
my
secret.
We know the test to pass is 11.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, even if I use the 3 stun points I got right now, I still fail.
Oh.
So yeah, you're gonna take a -1 to your chase.
I
roll.
got a 7. I'm just gonna hold on to my 3 stun points.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I have one from before?
Well, they don't last very long.
No, I used that.
All right.
Yeah,
So this is gonna shoot it on over to Ruth.
it's a 3.
Ruth, you are within melee range of both of these cops.
Yeah.
You have a pistol, and you get basically, because you're an NPC at the moment, you just get +2 to everything.
Yeah, we keep running, we keep running.
Yeah, is how it goes.
The love
for-
of my life is about to leave. I must go. 12, 14.
All right, you make it. What's the drama die? 4. All right, you pull ahead, but you're within striking range of cop 1 and Logan, and funnily enough Axel, but like that's about it. All right.
Can I not like
Speaking of Axel,
check one of the cops?
what do you want to do?
I'm gonna keep running. I don't have any more stun
All right,
points right
go
now,
ahead.
so good dice. I know you can do it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I got doubles. Drama dice is 4, and it's 8 plus 5. What is 5? 13 plus 2, 15.
15. You make it. What's the drama die?
4.
4.
And I get
All right, you
level-
pull ahead of the pack.
Yeah.
At this
And-
point, it's just a race between us, crew.
All right, this is gonna shoot it on over to Cop 3. Now Cop
But I
3
have 4
is
stun
not
points.
moving,
What
so
can I
he's
do?
going to just move straight towards Aldous, reducing, and he's just gonna use his movement, and he's just gonna reduce his chase total by 1 to get it down to sorry. To get it down to 14, so that he can. Actually, he's gonna do it by 2. He's just gonna move, and he's gonna shoot at Aldous. What's your defense?
You can't shock him.
11.
Yeah, he's just being
You get hit.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh no.
Rolling damage. You said it was 2. Sorry, I should just look here. It even says 2d6 plus 1
Pistol, yeah.
for pistol. All right. 10.
Jesus.
You're not behind cover, John.
Yeah, I know.
As I said last time,
Yeah.
it's way too easy to hit to not be behind cover.
Yeah.
Please don't die, John.
No, I'm fine.
fine.
Even if I take,
Fine.
even if I take it all.
You guys are level 4, and these
Yeah.
guys are not level 4. It's
Even if I
okay.
take
We're
it,
so
even if I take it all,
We're
it's
level
fortune.
3.
We're still level 3.
That.
Yeah, we're level 4 in his.
These guys are about
No,
level 3.
I will take it all as fortune.
All right, take it all as fortune.
Down to
Okay.
5.
Down 5. All right. And that's going to shoot it on over to Cop 4, and he's going to just stand his ground and shoot straight at the leader of the pack, Axel.
No. No.
What's your defense?
It's 11.
He hits.
Shit.
All right.
Like,
2d6 plus 1.
Stormtroopers for the.
He's going to deal 8
These are like
damage.
the actual
Navy
recon
SEALs or
guys.
whatever.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say these are no longer
1, 2,
stormtroopers.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Maybe I
This is
should.
the
All right.
cop.
I
Joked
think,
about
I think,
that.
I think we just fight. Like honestly.
Oh, wait. What was your toughness? If you had toughness, you
We
didn't.
just stop and fight.
I had 1
Yeah.
toughness.
You have 1 toughness. That reduces it by 1.
Oh, okay.
So it was actually 7.
7.
Okay.
We're
All
just
right,
right over
John.
one,
Did you
probably.
Yeah,
John?
more
Did you put in
tops.
your toughness this last time you got hit?
Oh no, I would have 1 more.
You'd have 1 more fortune.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
And your armor, too.
Yeah. Well, he.
I have 0 toughness 1.
You
Oh,
really
okay.
don't have any toughness
I grabbed 2 or something.
unless you have armor. Like it's possible, but it's really kind of rare.
Okay.
All right. This is gonna shoot it back on over to Silas. Silas, what do you want to do?
I've got my big boy pistol.
All right.
I'm gonna
He's
aim
got
it at
the
cop
big
number
gun.
3.
All right. So you're just gonna stop.
Yeah, I'm stopping and aiming.
Stopping. You're gonna aim.
I see
Is
the
that
writing
the
on the
long
wall.
boy?
You're gonna aim at cop number 3.
Yeah, the long boy.
The
All
long
right.
boy.
The long boy.
Oh,
I'm trying to hold this thing this
boy.
far, but
How long is that barrel on that thing?
it's long.
It's.
I told him long boy.
Did we ever figure out?
We said we were sniper range, pistol damage.
Right. Or rifle range pistol damage.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So you aim. So you get +1 to your attack roll.
Okay.
All right. Roll the hit. This is 3.
This man.
Is that a good this man or bad?
20. 22.
To hit.
Yeah.
You hit.
Let's go.
Now do that again.
Roll damage.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Is Cop 3 the one that just shot me, or is it
Yeah.
the other one? Oh, okay.
11 damage.
11. He's gonna take it all as fortune.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and that's gonna shoot it on over to Logan.
Hopefully I can-
So how far away am I from cop 1?
You are, man. I feel like I should tell you, like, how close you are to the end of the chase, to where you like escape. But like, I can't. You are within striking distance of cop 1.
Like melee?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do attack on the move. I don't know if
Yep.
you. Okay, you know what that is. Cool.
Yeah. So I
I'm
have the thing over
Then
here.
I'm gonna spend all stunt points.
Keep in mind, you get a -2 penalty to the roll to hit.
Yep. So how do I do this? Do I roll for run?
You roll
and
to,
then- or how is?
yeah. So you roll to hit, and then you roll to run.
Okay, so it's weapon or like attack and then run. Okay.
Yeah.
So this.
But you
is-
don't have to stop. You
What-
still get to run. Is how
Okay.
this works. But you get a -2 to hit.
So this is attack, which
And this is cop 1?
6 plus 1.
Do I get stump points on attack rolls?
This is cop 1 that you're going for?
Yeah, well, the closest one.
On attack rolls, yes. On damage rolls, no.
Ooh, 6.
So 15 plus
You got
1 is
6 from that attack
16,
roll?
minus
Yeah,
2
yeah.
on the attack, you said?
It's 14.
So 14.
You hit.
minus-
Roll damage.
And then this is melee, right?
Yeah.
But what are you shooting with? Are you shooting?
I'm shooting him, yes.
And it's raw melee. It's ranged.
He's in melee range.
melee.
Oh,
range.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna steal.
Oh, right. It's with your shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
46 plus 2.
He's dead.
Oh my
So, okay.
Big numbers.
I got 6, 8, 10.
Wait. A total of 10?
12.
A total of 12.
Total of 12.
A total of 12. Alright, so he's going to take 11 of that with his fortune, and then he's going to take the injured condition and automatically applies because it's just 1. So he is injured with 0 stump or with 0 fortune left, so you literally just have to hit him. Well, that's not true. He could hypothetically last another round, but it's
Unlikely.
That's
Yeah.
not.
all right.
6.
And then now you get to keep roll the run.
He's like,
Okay.
wounded. He's bleeding.
Ooh.
So, let's see, what is that? 9 plus 2 is 11, plus 2 is 13.
All right, you keep going. Roll that drama die.
The drama die is 4.
4.
Yeah.
All right. So
Dude, that was so good.
you immediately, you lean back, shoot him in the chest, and he just like miraculously is able to just kind of like duck out of the way without being like he gets hit like a little bit with some of the spread. There's enough spread that he doesn't really take a ton of it. And you look ahead and you see the Swiss ahead of you
There
with
it is.
nobody around it
What?
because they got called in for the chase that you're currently in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought we meant like.
Well, actually,
What's her
name?
make a perception.
Are the 2 guards
check.
in between
No,
this? Or where's 3 and 4?
behind you.
Behind
Oh,
us.
Yeah,
wait.
You're
I took, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize it went that fast.
Dude, you rocked it, man.
Cool. Wait, what? Perception?
I also lowered the chase total just slightly because it was getting a little bit late.
11
11.
is my perception.
You notice that there's one person near the ship.
Can I tell who they is?
No,
Okay.
you can see that they're not a police officer because they're too heavily armed.
Okay.
So anyway, we're gonna shoot it on over to cop number 1,
What the hell?
who just took a fucking like shotgun blast to the chest, and so he's gonna swing on over and shoot at the person nearest him, which is gonna be Ruth.
Wait.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
He's gonna shoot at Ruth.
Wait,
And just Ruth.
We're on the Mars side.
I don't know what her defense should be. Like,
Probably Mark.
You want me to see Cyrus?
Isn't 10 default?
oh wait, no, I have a stat block for her. I think we can like look for
11
one.
with the.
I don't have Martian power.
I know,
Oh, but if you kill that guy.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
she takes it.
Yeah.
She takes it and has a toughness of 1.
Okay.
So she does get hit
Yeah.
and is gonna take 2d6 plus 1. She's gonna take 4 damage. You can take all of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I have to make a stat block for her. All right.
She lost 4 fortune.
Yeah, lost 4 fortune. Whoa. All right, this is gonna shoot it on over to all this. You are pretty far away from everybody else.
Am I in range of both 3 and 4?
Just 3.
Just 3. Okay. And then, out of curiosity, how much, like, because I have, like, basically action, minor action, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much would the adrenaline rush stunt take? I don't know if you have that over there or not. It's a general combat one.
General combat,
first. It should be the
adrenaline rush.
How long would you say that would take?
I would say that you could do that
Remember
as a
being
free action.
Free action? Okay, well, Can I do it at any point in my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to wait and see what happens here. Okay, I will shoot at 3.
All right. Go ahead.
Which did just take a shot from Silas, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is insane. I rolled doubles, I get 3 more stuff.
Did you hit? What'd you roll?
I think so. It's
15
20?
minimum.
20. Yeah, you did. All right. Roll damage.
Well, I just got 2. I can't use more than 1 stunt per turn, though, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'm saving it for the adrenaline rush.
All right.
36
roll
plus
damage.
perception.
Why 3d6?
Rifle.
Oh, I didn't realize you were using a rifle. Everyone else is
I've been using the
pistol.
rifle the whole time.
All right.
No stunt points for damage rolls, right?
Nope.
Okay. 14 damage.
14 damage. All right. He finish him.
Oh my god.
You dealt more than 12, which means that actually you dealt more than 13, which means that he can't take it.
How many
There's
more?
not. He had no fortune left. But even if I rolled perfectly to take both conditions, he would still die.
Was this number 1 that he killed?
No, number 3.
Number 3. Oh, okay.
All right,
So I'm gonna fire, and the bullet's gonna hit him like right smack in the chest here on one side, and he's gonna spin over and just toss it to the ground.
Of course. All right. Cop 3 is dead. Man, you guys are just cop killers over here. You
Yeah,
sure you
just
aren't the
him.
actual terrorists?
Just him.
Just him.
Yeah,
Fair
and then
point.
I'm going to adrenaline rush to regain 3.
All right.
I'll use my 3 from last turn.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
This turn.
This is gonna shoot it on over to Ruth. Yeah. Keep in mind you were not very far behind Logan.
She's gonna keep
That was
running.
amazing.
This is not good.
Oh, it's not good.
There's so
but
many
it's
shoes, I'll
amazing.
throw a shoe at him.
Do you know who killed people in that first encounter we had? It was also you. Just you.
Yeah.
We tried to do
I'm a stone cold killer.
Oh.
You're the only guy in this entire campaign so far
who's killed
Who's killed
anyone.
anyone?
killed anyone.
Well, unless we're omitting things from backstory.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to figure out.
I don't know what my backstory is.
I'm trying to figure out if they have a stat block or if I just use like a
Well,
particular
as far as
one
we
or
know,
what.
he's
I get-
the
I
only
get-
one that's done it.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Yeah, during
She rolled
gameplay.
12.
You roll a 12. Okay, you succeed. What's your 3? All right. You catch up with Axel, but you're not out of the woods yet. However, you did just. I mean, you took fortune, so you didn't really get hit. You
Yeah.
you dodged out of the way of the bullet or whatever. But all right, I was gonna shoot on over to Axel.
Okay, I'm gonna use interference, the interference stunt again.
On who?
Who's
So,
left?
Cop 1 and Cop 4.
Cop
However,
1's been shot,
at
right?
this point, Cop 1 has been shot. If he takes any more damage, he will basically die, depending on how well he rolls his wounded.
And how close is Cop 4 to Aldous? Cause
Cop 4 is not in range of Aldous.
like, is he ahead of him?
Ahead, yeah.
Okay, see that's
Aldous
the thing.
is in the very back.
I'm just trying to get us out of
I've
here at
stopped
this
to shoot
point.
the last 3 turns.
So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do interference on the cop. So no
Okay,
matter what
Cop
he
4.
does. Yeah.
Okay. So interference, it's just on the chase though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You still get to run.
Yeah. Okay. We're doing a run. Oh my god. Sorry. Thank you. Good dice. Give me good roll. Aw, really? Okay. 5 plus 7 total.
A total set. Oh, you get a -1 to your chase
Yeah.
total. You just trip and eat it.
Oh.
All right, this is gonna shoot on over to cop number 4. He is going to see Axel eat it and shoot at him.
No.
What's your defense?
It is 11.
Hit.
Shit.
He's gonna deal 2d6 plus 1. He's gonna deal 9 damage to you.
Jesus. Okay. Sir. Why?
Now you have a toughness of 1, so one of those is already just gone. So it's 8, and then you can spend fortune.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And that's gonna shoot it on over to Silas. Silas, Your headache has gone away with the adrenaline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right, go ahead.
Am I in range of cop 4?
Just letting you know. By the way, you are out of the chase. You have officially escaped, for lack of a better word. So, yeah.
Cool.
You're at the ship. Really is it, and I'm not gonna say what happens at the ship until everyone's at the ship.
Right. Okay.
So you made it.
Skip my turn.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, Silas, you are within range of Cop 4
He can't even help
and
like,
Cop 1.
interfere everyone else.
Cop 4.
Cop 4? All right,
I'm gonna shoot.
shoot. Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Cheer people on. You got this.
13 to hit.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
You hit. Roll damage.
I'm gonna use my stun point to do lethal blow to inflict an extra 2d6 damage.
Oof.
Can I use dice?
Yeah, go for it. I'm not using
Not
it.
dice.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm happy I made it out of the chase.
You did.
That's exactly what I wanted to
Sitting on
happen.
5 stun points.
Are you gonna help Ruth?
Well,
Your
I
girl.
guess you can shoot back at other cops that you're in range of if you want. However,
when it comes
there's
to my
also
turn, can
someone
you
at
just,
the
like-
ship, so I'm just gonna say like we're just not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
okay.
20 damage.
20
God damn.
No, he can still survive
Potentially?
because you didn't just immediately. So the thing is,
Depends on how
he
he rolls.
takes 19 of it, and he's gonna use
Wow.
11 fortune, so he still has 8. So I can roll 2d6, and he'll immediately go to wounded.
Okay.
And if I roll more than 8, he's okay. If I roll less than 8, he just immediately dies.
Wait, what? Oh.
I rolled a 7. Finish
Oh.
him. Finish him.
We're just gonna go straight in the heart. I'm just gonna try and blow the tip of my pistol, but it's probably too long. So
But it's probably
You gotta hold it like.
I'll be like,
That's like the biggest flex ever. Like,
Alright.
my pistol's so long that I can't even.
So this is gonna shoot it on over to Logan. Logan, you have officially ended the chase. Congratulations.
Yay.
You don't. There you go.
Where
All
is
right.
everybody in relation to?
So
Everything.
Ruth is the closest to you. Axel is just behind her.
On the ground.
Cop 1. Well, you tripped. You're
Okay.
not on the ground.
oh, thank
Fair
you.
enough.
You got -1 to your chase total, but you didn't like yeet it.
Okay.
Like you didn't get knocked prone to where you
Yeah.
don't get to do anything.
That's
Like
fine.
that's not what I did. But you get -1 to your chase total. So it's in order of closest to Logan. It's Ruth, Axel, Cop 1, Silas, and then I don't think you can even see all this technically.
He's so far
jeez.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay, I just was curious.
Yep.
I can start running now.
Clear
Yep.
the path.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, really. I mean, so there's still Cop 1.
Three through four,
But I'm going to say that your turn is over. in terms of- all right. So this is going to shoot it to Cop 1, and he is going to, again, just shoot straight at the person closest to him, which is now Axel.
No. Not again.
What is it?
11 for my defense.
Hit.
I hate that.
And he deals 11 damage.
Jesus.
So 10 because of your toughness.
I don't have that much left.
So that means you have to take a condition.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's 6. And then how
Remaining.
much?
So you have. So
no.
you took
She
10.
took 6 fortune, so she
Okay,
has
so you have
left.
4
Yeah.
remaining. So you roll 1 to take the injured condition.
She has to roll 6. 5.
I got a 5.
Okay, you're golden. You're injured, so you have a -1 to everything,
Okay.
and you can no longer run.
I hate that.
Dang.
Okay. God
Oh
damn.
no, that is kind of hard.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, let me get a 0.
Just kill
You're
Cop
done.
one, would you?
All right. This is gonna shoot on over
Don't worry
to
about it.
Aldous. Aldous, what do you do?
Run.
All right.
I'm gonna catch up.
All right.
And if it's cool, I'll use my other 3 on Adrenaline Rush again.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll go up to 12.
Hold on, where's the video?
Okay, now we're actually rolling d10 for the running. 15.
15. All right, you make it. What's the drama die?
4.
All right. You're now within melee range of no one. You can shoot Silas, technically.
Oh, okay.
But that's it. All right, that's going to shoot it on over to Ruth. Ruth is just going to keep running to catch up with Logan. However, right. Oh, it's your turn.
I was
keep
going to do
forgetting.
the
I'm
evasive
sorry.
maneuver.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I
She's
keep
gonna
forgetting.
Spend to do evasive
Ruth is still an
maneuver.
NPC in my brain, and so I'm just like, oh yeah, it's me.
I
13.
honestly didn't expect all that to work, so.
13.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
What?
13.
13. She makes it.
Throw a dice 3.
3. All right, you have officially ended the chase as well.
Perfect.
All right, make a perception seeing check.
PC is gonna know everything.
Oh. 9.
What did you roll? You rolled on your perception. It was a 10.
13.
Right.
11.
So you can see
Yeah, I rolled one.
again that there's someone who's fairly heavily armed compared to like everyone else you've been dealing with. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Like near the Swiss.
Okay.
Like standing in front of it.
Define heavily armed compared to everyone else.
Like in between us? And
That's all I can give you.
Okay.
You didn't roll high enough to really get any more info. This is gonna shoot it on over to Axel. Axel, what do you want to do?
Run
Run. All right, roll.
as best as I can. Oh my god, every time. Okay, that's not bad. 3 plus 4, 7 plus. Oh, so it's 12 plus 2, 14.
14. You make it.
Okay. With a 4
All right.
drama die.
You officially complete the chase as well.
And I also do perception.
Yep.
Let's see it. That's a 8, 9, 10.
10.
Yeah.
You can see that there's someone in front of the ship.
Thanks.
All right. This is gonna shoot it to Silas. There is still one cop remaining.
If I shoot the cop, do we make the chase or is there a time limit? Does that make sense?
What do you mean?
If I kill the cop right now, do we just do the chase till we make it, or?
If you kill the cop, the chase ends.
Okay, I'm shooting the cop.
God damn.
There's no one chasing you.
Ooh.
Point taken, yeah.
Yeah.
10?
10
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah.
You miss.
Ooh, okay.
Oof. All right. Well, cop is going to shoot at you.
Sounds good.
Cop 1, who's injured
Sounds
and
good.
has no fortune points left. He literally just has to take more than 6 damage.
I was trying.
Oh, I forgot.
What's
I
your
was supposed to
defense?
get -1 to that, but
Like one.
My defense is 12.
I still got
Hit.
13.
Okay.
He still made it.
All right. Yeah. All right. 2d6 plus 1, 5.
Okay, so 4. Well, I have 2 toughness, but I think that's wrong. But 4. I don't know. So I'll keep in mind 4. Alright.
No, didn't you buy heavier armor?
No, I have 1 armor and 2 toughness. Do I get toughness off my constitution?
I'll have to check.
We'll figure.
I think so.
I'll take 4 for now.
You'll take 4. All right. We'll just call it. You take 4.
You know what? I should just write
All
it.
right. Aldous, it's your turn. You are not within running range. Running. Go ahead.
Literally the exact same roll as last time.
All right.
So, yeah, another 4 and a 15 total.
You are now within shooting range of cop 1.
Sick.
Silas.
Me shoot. Come on. 11?
11.
Yes.
Miss. He's gonna shoot at you again.
Was this us 2 and cop 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot at you again.
12 was my.
And he's gonna hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, what's your defense again?
12.
Yeah, he's gonna hit.
Okay.
All right. 2d6 plus 1.
You take the pen or something?
11.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Is that even with the injured thing?
Yeah. Like I keep
Dang.
minus it, like subtracting 1, but he just keeps making it.
Okay.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's
That's still all
Stormtrooper.
fortune?
I have 7 fortunes.
Oh, okay.
Dude, cop 1 stopped being a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Right, he woke
He
up.
leveled up.
Took
Here's
his helmet
the
off.
Stormtrooper
Alright.
from-
Aldous, you are within shooting range.
Okay, I'm going to shoot.
Goddamn Jason Bourne on me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let the tank do the work.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, not anymore. Well, even still, though.
Wasn't expecting this one cop to just be-
13.
You hit. Alright,
Oh.
roll damage.
Come on.
Plus 5 is.
You literally
Clutch.
just have to get over 6.
Oh, well, it's 3d6 plus 1, so pretty unlucky if I don't, yeah.
Oh, you got doubles.
4, 4, 6 plus 1.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Finish him off.
I'm keeping a body
Finish him off?
count.
Yeah, no. It's hard to, like, describe gunshots.
You just have to add flavor.
Yeah.
You know, think anime, right?
Well, yeah, just for flavor. I'm
Do a
just gonna
flip.
pull out both the pistols.
Oh my god.
And deal rifle damage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
Fine,
you're golden.
I'll shoot with the rifle and then I'll spin it and just throw it away.
Heck yeah. Alright, the chase is officially over. And you guys all end up standing basically in front of your ship. However, standing in front of your ship is a person who is not a beat cop. I just want to check some. Yeah, it's fine. In front of this is gonna be someone in an armored jumpsuit. And you see he has a knife in his shoulder sheath, a pistol, and he's holding a rifle, and he's standing directly in front of your ship.
Freaking Doom Slayer standing right in front of our ship.
And now, Iris, at around this time, you've made it to the ship area. You were able to sneak past the guards, didn't really have to worry about it past that. And so you are basically on the other side. So there's the ship.
Yeah.
There's the 5 of you guys, including Ruth.
Yeah.
And then Iris, you're kind of at like a 90-degree angle, so he's not looking at you. But he's just standing there angrily in front of the ship.
Okay, he's angry.
It's starting.
Menacingly.
At least.
Menacingly.
Is he wearing a helmet?
I'm not the only one to
And-
kill someone now.
We're gonna stop it right there.